So we have a few topics that we're going to talk about today, and we have a game that we're going to play where we're going to basically kind of break down who is the best Spider-Man and which characters from each Spider-Man iteration is the best. Now we're going to be doing it just from live action, not from the animated cartoons or the comic. We'll be doing this forever. So we're just going to do it from the live action movies and the current movies as well. Well, I say current in the sense that, we're going to go as far back as like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man as well.
70s TV show?
No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that.
What about Spider-Man? What about Spider-Man from the Electric Company? You got the Electric Company.
He has a Megazord. He has a Megazord Spider-Man.
What?
You never saw that?
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Don't do that.
Good day by Regular Neil, RJ, Austin Lynn, Little Big City Studios. I almost called you Big Little. And then Anthony from the Universe. What's going on, you guys?
What up?
What's up, everybody?
So this weekend, I should say this Thursday is a big day. It's the premiere of Spider-Man No Way Home. Now, I'm really excited about this movie.
Wait. There's a new Spider-Man movie coming out?
There's a new Spider-Man movie coming out.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Did you guys know that?
I thought it was Electra or something. Like, what was it? Wait, what?
So,
exactly.
have you guys bought tickets yet? Have any of you guys bought tickets yet?
Yes.
I
have.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
I have.
RJ bought my tickets. Thank you, RJ.
Yeah, I bought his ticket. I stayed up till 4 in the morning and sacrificed sleep. So.
Yeah, that was legitness. Yeah.
So wait, did you?
I slept like a baby that night. It was great.
It was great.
So wait. What day does everybody have?
Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday.
Okay, I got Thursday, Friday, and Saturday because I'm seeing family. I'm visiting too, so it's
well. There you go. That's even better. You get to see it 3 times.
I got to work a lot
for all 3 Spider-Man who are probably going to be in the movie.
One for each. Exactly.
You would hope.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So before we move forward, now today is the press screening for Spider-Man No Way Home, and I'm hoping that they don't blow the movie like they did, like Variety did with Eternals.
Well, you know what's funny though?
They only get 40 minutes, right?
No. Today's the LA premiere. They're showing the whole movie today.
The whole thing. Okay.
Yeah.
No, then we're gonna have all people that say they have.
Well, guess what? The official Spider-Man Twitter account posted a video saying, "Please do not spoil the movie. If you want to avoid spoilers, start muting stuff tonight."
What up?
So it's like they know the press can't be trusted with this. They're gonna blow the water on this movie.
Yeah,
of course.
They're gonna
RJ is a good friend. That's very nice, Jamie. What's going on? Hey, what's up, guys?
What up?
Let's see. We got Venom Hernandez saying I got my tickets. Yeah, no, I got mine. I had no issues getting mine because I live in a small town. So buying mine was very simple. I just went on there, hit buy, and then that was done. I was like,
same here.
I had a hard time.
We got Austin in the chat saying, "What up, chat?"
I was like,
who's that guy?
And his picture, he looks like he's been drinking, and he took a selfie.
That
was
a long night on the strip. I will admit. I am in Las Vegas.
That's how you should do that, Austin.
You know what? I'm not going to stay away from Twitter because I'm like sadly addicted to Twitter. But I mean, look. Here's the thing. If they tell me like, "Oh, I saw all 3 Spider-Man," well, I already know about that. I mean.
And I have a question for you, Nick.
What's that?
For you specifically, because obviously with what we do, we hear all the rumors, all the theories, and all the stuff. Do you still yourself, even though you may know what's coming, get excited in the movie still, or does it really ruin the experience? Because I've noticed for me at this point, I still get excited. Like I knew I was gonna.
Excited. Woo!
Yeah. But I know for some people, like it completely ruins. The experience just
no. I mean, for me, there's been plenty of movies that I've seen where I already know what's gonna happen in certain aspects, and it hasn't ruined it really for me at all. So with this one, I mean, the fact that we pretty much already know that all 3 Spider-Man are going to be in this. At least we're assuming. And so I think at this point,
can you imagine they're not in the movie though? If they're not
be great.
I'd
be so satisfied. I'd be
like, hold up. 3 Spider-Man are in the movie, but they're all played by Tom Holland.
You just see Neil come out of the theater and go to like a little kid who's like crying, going,
I got it. Here's Anthony right here. If that would happen, this would be Anthony right here.
This is bullshit.
The kids would be like, "Why is that big man upset?" Well, we do know that if they are all in this movie, this would be Anthony.
I don't think so.
This would be his reaction.
Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god!
And then it'd be
He's
followed up with this.
Does he look like a bitch?
Yeah.
Killer Maggie gets mad. Oh my god.
Yo,
No, but
that-
so
Don't
Go
even
ahead.
say something silly like that.
If they aren't, that would be the biggest hoodwink in history of fucking movies. Like that would
yes,
be.
it would.
If they
be.
are not, they'll do. That would be.
I mean,
animation.
the only spoiler for me, at least, the
Oh,
only
yeah.
spoiler that would ruin the movie is if somebody told me that one of them die and this is the one that dies.
Yeah,
Even if I somehow heard that one of them dies, which I'm not saying is going to happen. I'm saying if I were to hear that, it wouldn't shock me. So I'd be like, oh, okay, I pretty much know that was going to happen. Let's see how it happens. But I mean, everyone's different, you know. Jamie says Tom Holland interviews. He's been saying he hates to be to disappoint people, but that okay, whatever.
Wait, let me buzz in. Buzzing in.
What's up,
Buzzing
sickness?
in. Need a buzzer.
Go ahead.
No. Like we live in the day. Hey, what's up, everybody? So we live in a. I mean, why you gotta take it off like that? We live in a day and age, right, where it doesn't matter. As soon as a fucking new movie comes out, everybody runs to their channel or whatever, and they have to do their thing. So it's up to individuals to know, like, yo, dumbasses, don't go on the fucking internet for a week. Go search your porn. Go do whatever else you do, and just don't fucking look at the comic shit.
But
It's very easy. I
think with this movie, though, with this movie, you don't want to be that guy or girl that blows it, and they all know that too. I mean, I'm actually glad that of all the movies that they gave a spoiler away, it was the Eternals. You know, because I mean, yeah, it was a big movie, but not as big as Spider-Man: No Way Home. So at least they dodged that bullet, you know, per se. You know, but no, I don't think any one of them, any of the press, is going to spoil the movie, because if they do, they're gonna be looked at as a freaking asshole. Like, come on, man. Like,
definitely. Can I ask you guys, everybody, a question?
What's that?
You guys know how to empty your hats when it comes to expectations for anything these days?
Never.
I do, but I know
it's really hard. It's really hard, especially when you've had months of speculation and build up and conversations like this over a single movie. It's tough. It's really tough. But I feel like it's a general problem that a lot of people have. Where it's like audiences sometimes they don't want to just watch the story unfold. They want to dictate where the story goes in their own heads, where stuff doesn't live up to what they want. It's disappointing. For me. I just like even though I think everything, like I think I know what's gonna happen in this movie. Kind of, I think there's 3 Spider-Man in there. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. If it's a good story, it's a good movie. It's all I care about. It's all I want from this movie. Everything else will basically be like sprinkles on top of the ice cream. You know, it's like it's whatever at that point. So
see, and to bounce off that with what you're saying, like, so say the 3 Spider-Man don't come in it, they're gonna be in it, but say they didn't in an opposite multiverse world here. That's the problem with everybody that, well, we can't say society, we could say society in general is you're only geared to one thought. So if this doesn't happen, therefore it sucks. So that means you're not trying to see what the artist or the director or someone's trying to give you, which is the problem in today's day and age when it comes to movies, because there's a lot of directors and artists out there that are so worried about pandering to the public now, because the public have such a voice. We have such a voice now, which was never happened. Never was, you know what I mean? So now it's just more like, whoa, we have to do this, we have to do that. And then things get lost, I feel, for directors and a lot of people. And then you have your pioneers or your patriots that know, fuck you. I'm going to give you what you don't know that you want. And then you're going to say, oh, I love you. So, you fall into that. It's
I love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Beaver Fett entering Lanky.
Now that I've said my piece, good night. And, hey guys, thanks for watching the Nicotina Show.
look at that. You got your haircut, you got your goatee going.
I know, you got a beard, man.
Yeah, he's got the grizzled look going.
You look like a skinny Santa.
I don't know how to take that. So okay,
And we got Allie here as well. What's going on, Allie?
Hey.
Okay, so now that we're all here, let's just go ahead and jump right into this. We're going to do a quick game. It's going to be basically the best of Spider-Man. We're going to decide based on certain aspects of these 3 iterations of Spider-Man. Maybe
Into the Spider-Verse.
No, we're gonna leave that one out because it's animated. Remember, no animated, all live action. Okay,
but we can all agree Into the Spider-Verse is the best Spider-Man movie.
Oh, he's taking a shot. He's taking a shot.
Fire, dude.
I mean, I have to agree. It's absolute fire. Yeah.
Which one's that? Fire. Oh, Into the Spider-Verse is amazing.
No, that's the best Spider-Man movie, bar none.
It's really good.
I mean, even with Nicolas Cage.
What's up, Dark Star? Okay, so now that Allie's here, let's jump right into this game. This is called the best of Spider-Man.
Bro, what's up with
why did you take Dawson's intro music?
I don't know.
Why was Tom Holland's trap so big on that fucking?
They were pretty
He's
big.
the youngest one.
He was flexing.
But I feel like, even though we have a big squad here and we got a lot to talk about when it comes to Spider-Man, because I'm really excited for this movie that's coming out this Thursday, I feel like we still need one more person. I feel like we need one more person that best represents Spider-Man to its fullest. I do. I really do. Okay, so without further ado, please allow me to introduce Mr. Andrew Casale.
Wait! Who are you?
Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Andrew, how's it going, man?
Oh, what an entrance! What an entrance!
What an entrance!
What's up, man? What's up?
Andrew, are you there?
Vulture, can you hear me?
Andrew, do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, he's back. He's there. He's there.
If you can hear us, blink twice. Oh wait, we can't see.
Blink twice.
Oh, bro.
Okay, so here we go. We're gonna get this started real quick. So the first category is gonna be. Let's see. What do I got here? The first category will be who is the best Uncle Ben? Was it the guy from the series? Was it Tony Stark or was it Martin Sheen?
Oh shit!
I mean, let's face it. I mean, with Tom Holland never had an Uncle Ben, so essentially it's Tony Stark. Because it's like Mr. Stark, Mr. Stark. I'm living up to his
Mr. Stark.
So with that being said, which was
Disney
the best
one? Disney just doesn't like Uncle Ben.
It is a good rice, I must say.
That's the one character that's been the most forgotten in this iteration of Spider-Man is Uncle Ben. I don't think he's even been referenced.
No,
they've had they vaguely talked about him, but they refused to say the name. Yeah, they refused to say the name at all.
I'm not sure why.
They were like, "Yo, this is happy."
It's my cousin Vinny. That's Uncle Ben.
He said, "This is happy."
This is happy.
Joe Pesci is Uncle Ben.
Yes.
Okay, so
who the hell
why did you put in Regis Philbin?
That's the guy from the Sam Raimi Spider. I don't know his name. It's eluding me.
Hey, he's
That's not nice.
We'll just call him Uncle Ben. Okay, we'll call him
Uncle Ben. That makes it really easy.
Yeah, Uncle Ben, Tony Stark, and Martin Sheen. There we go.
I think Uncle Ben played the best as Uncle Ben.
Oh, Andrew's gone.
Oh, we lost the salad.
Oh, he got it.
He's like, screw you guys. He's like, what's Uncle Ben?
Get out of here.
That's my part. So we could actually play.
Not cool.
Oh my god.
Okay, so let's start with RJ. RJ, who was the best Uncle Ben out of these 3? Which is Uncle Ben, Tony Stark, and Martin Sheen.
Oh, okay. So this is actually really it's a competition between Cliff Robertson, Uncle Ben, and then Martin Sheen. I feel like in the Amazing Spider-Man movies, they try to give like that Ben more like a relatable stuff. He talked about like his bowling trophies. You kind of get a little more personality with him. And I like Martin Sheen as an actor, but Cliff Robertson, man, like these like the real like when you think Uncle Ben, you think of that guy. Like you see that face is like, yep, that's Uncle Ben, right? So I think I got to go with him because I feel like he's like the most iconic version of it. He's like he encapsulates that Ben, I feel like from the comics, the best overall. Mm-hmm. So I'd probably go with the Uncle Ben.
What's up, Brian? Okay, Uncle Ben. That's what we're gonna go with. Okay, let's go with Anthony. Who is your top Uncle Ben?
He said, "What is Regis?"
What is Regis Philbin? Are you gonna go with Regis, Tony Stark, or Martin Sheen?
A lot of my answers to these questions are going to be pretty similar, just because of, as a Spider-Man fan back in the day and look, I'm an older cat, so like, when I was older when Spider-Man came out, I remember some random DVD that I bought. That was the first time I saw the trailer for that movie. Like, was on the trailers before the movie started.
Right.
It's got to be Cliff, the original. That's just the delivery of the line. With great power comes great responsibility. I don't know what to say. That's mine.
There you go. Okay, Austin.
I'm gonna go with the original as well from Toby. I mean, for me, those are the first superhero movies I ever saw. That line and that relationship between Peter and Uncle Ben, it reminded me like a lot of my relationship with my grandparents and stuff. And so so Cliff takes that one. Even though we saw a little bit more of Martin Sheen in screen time, I think Cliff had more of an emotional impact.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Allie, let's go with you.
Yeah, I share the same opinion because, I mean, the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies this first one especially is my favorite. He's my favorite Spider-Man. I think just everything about those Spider-Man movies is mostly Into the Spider-Verse, like we said earlier, I know we're not talking about that one, is amazing. But between the live action Spider-Man movies that we've had so far, I would say, Uncle Ben from the first Spider-Man movie. Those ones I don't know. I just remember so much more about those movies. Like, I've watched them more. They're my favorite ones.
I agree. The rewatchability is a great factor for those.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Everyone's panel of Toby stands confirmed.
What's up, Snacks?
I like the Andrew Garfield movies, but I haven't really watched them as much. Like, I don't remember as much detail from them.
I would agree. Yeah.
I know of them, and I own the first one. Yes.
Okay, so are you going to go with Uncle Ben? Uncle Ben?
Yes.
Okay, the original.
Uncle Ben. I like how he's called Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben.
Uncle Ben. Okay, let's go with Neil.
With a real Uncle Ben, please.
Give us an irregular answer.
Yeah, give us the irregular answer.
So, who do you think? Don't take the camera off when I'm doing that.
Do it again.
So, who am I going to go with? I'm going to go with Martin Sheen.
Martin Sheen. Okay.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Now look,
he's not bad.
He wasn't bad at all.
No,
I know. Martin Sheen.
Neither one of these performances were bad.
I'm sorry, but The Amazing Spider-Man is an underrated movie. It's an actually very good
Sickness, that's really mean, man. It is a bit corny. I'll give him that. I will give him that.
Spider-Man was, of course, the Tobey Maguire, and I loved it. I love the second one. The third one is an atrocity. But when we're talking about it,
great accountability.
I was a big fan of The Amazing Spider-Man. I love the delivery in that, and I felt the same kind of emotion when he died too, because you saw a little bit more with Uncle Ben, and I like that. So honestly, I'll go with Martin Sheen.
What, Anthony?
Why'd you? He said he put the little poll in the chat. Who's the best Uncle Ben? He just put Ben.
You know what I mean?
That's gotta tell you something right there. It's like, you don't even care about the actor's name.
I forgot his name. RJ, what's his name? RJ?
Cliff Robertson.
Cliff Robertson. Right now, he's winning.
He disappeared into the role, man. He just became Uncle Ben.
He became typecast.
And that's the thing. That's like Luke Skywalker, he's Luke Skywalker.
Okay, so Ryan, your turn. Let's go.
You would think that I would go for the
I was sorry. I was by accident. I slipped. Go ahead.
You want some diversity and all that. You want to go with the Latin Uncle Ben, but I've got to go with Cliff. I got to go with Regis Peelman. Martin Sheen is Latin.
Regis Peelman.
His last name's Estevez.
Rest in peace, sir.
Who do you think Emilio Estevez?
Wait, who are you going with? You just
I'm going with Uncle Ben.
Yeah, Uncle Ben.
I'm going with Tobey Maguire because he's gonna be the one with great responsibility. He's gonna give that line to the Holland guy.
Okay, Clifford, what was his name, RJ?
Clifford
Robertson.
Cliff Robertson.
Yeah.
Cliff Robertson is the winner of the Uncle Ben
He's
challenge.
the
So
winner.
he is the winner out of all of our votes, and on the poll, he is the winner as well. He's won 71% of the votes, 17 votes in. Ben is the winner.
Done.
Cliff
The
Robertson
stamp.
is the winner. Okay, so let me go ahead and end that one.
That's
There you
it.
go. So
Dead. You're dead.
Yeah, it's deaded.
he's deaded. It's deaded. Bully McGuire.
Damn.
Well, that's Nicotina.
Yeah, that's
That's
it.
Bully Tina.
It's for me, the Amazing Spider-Man man, a place in my heart, and mostly grew up with these movies. Or with those movies, they took a lot. Okay, yeah, that's great. Amazing Spider-Man's good. Dawson is a huge fan of the Amazing Spider-Man.
Dawson really likes
Yeah,
it.
his
Don't
favorite
get him
Spider-Man
started.
movie is Amazing Spider-Man
Hey.
2, which I'm like, that's interesting.
Yeah,
The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is one of the best Spider-Man movies ever made, for sure. I agree.
Wow, that's a hot take right there.
Hot take.
That's a hot take. That's breaking
guys-
news right there. Austin Lynn announced
Did
it.
you also eat paint chips as a child?
I did. Like grill mix.
Yes,
like
why?
grill
Why?
mix. Sometimes
so-
it would be like Skittles. the whole
Somewhere
thing.
Dawson
Paint chip.
is turning in his 90s.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, not
Dawson right now. Dawson is getting. Oh no, wait. That's later on in the week. He's going to that
He's getting
concert.
flustered in his PJs.
He's like, I
It's
spilled
one
my
piece.
cocoa.
Yeah, I have one.
I spilled my cocoa.
Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, so it's the next category.
I need some new marshmallows.
This one's going to be a little more straightforward. Who was the best Gwen Stacy? Was it Dallas Bryce? Bryce
not
Dallas
fair.
Howard?
Wait, hold up.
What?
Hold up. Can
What?
There's only one.
There's two.
No. This is the one time. This is probably the only time in this entire thing that I will not go with the original trilogy. Yo.
Wait, we haven't gotten to you yet. What are you doing?
It's unanimous. It's a unanimous vote.
I agree. I'm with Anthony on this. It's not even fair. It's not even fair. Bryce Dallas Howard, that's not even Gwen Stacy. That's like some weird.
Exactly. She let her direct some Star Wars movies. But
You're telling me the daughter of Ron Howard is not your favorite Gwen Stacy?
Yes.
She did a great job. She did a good job with The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah,
directing
she's fire
those.
behind, she's good actress fire behind the camera or whatever. But
She can run in heels, damn it. I've seen her.
Okay. So let's go around the horn. Neil, who's your choice? Bryce Dallas Howard or Emma Stone? Emma. RJ.
It's Emma Stone.
Emma Stone.
There's no other choice.
Anthony, we already know Emma Stone.
Yes, there is no-
Austin.
Emma, I mean, yeah.
Emma Stone. Okay. Allie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know.
That's it.
I ask her if she's drinking something like.
she's drinking a protein shake. Hey.
We always have to go for from Austin. We got to go to Allie because I show Austin and Allie.
Oh, right.
No,
Yeah,
it reminds me
yeah.
of that.
That's just, wow. I didn't.
Okay,
he doesn't have
let's
kids.
move on from that. Okay, so Allie, you want to go with one of these two, Emma? Or...
Yes.
I want to go with Spider-Gwen from End of the Spider-Verse.
Even that would be better than. Yeah, I mean it's only fair because they actually. I mean, it was. Yeah, I don't think it's really fair to compare the two. It was totally different.
Yeah,
like-
Nicotine. It's not. This isn't fair.
No. I mean, it's fine for what we're doing, but like, it was a really different representation of the character. Like,
It was.
she was really. I mean, she was Spider-Man's girl, his love interest in the Amazing Spider-Man movies, and it was kind of. She sort of kind of was, I guess, in the third one, but it was not this. It was just different. Yeah.
Okay, relax. It's not acceptable. Relax. Okay.
Get it.
Okay.
This is not the other game.
Yeah.
What are we talking about here?
Listen, Emma Stone's back broke carrying the damn franchise. Okay, she carried that franchise on her whole back the
Yeah,
entire
her
time.
and Dennis Leary are what made that franchise good.
Oh my god! See, that is
That's
very
savage.
vicious.
That's savage.
Also,
That's just vicious.
Also, I'd say that, and I don't know anything, but the same way that I think Gwen Stacy might have been forced into Spider-Man 3 the same way Venom was forced into Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
I think
probably.
the characters.
The scene where she's hanging from the
dude.
Here, bumper.
Hey, but that was a cool scene though. when he went flying through the rubble to save her. That was a cool scene. It was a little unrealistic, and in that one too. In that scene,
none of it's realistic.
None of it's real. No,
These are
but in that
characters.
scene, though,
This is fiction.
Yeah, no shit. But no, in that scene when she's doing
realism in Spider-Man saving her. Sorry.
When she's doing the photo shoot, and the crane comes through it and knocks in the building. It shows rubble fall and it hits a woman like and it kills her. I was like, oh wow, it's very violent. But I like that. That was kind of cool. Anyway, okay, so I think at the end of the day, we've all agreed that Emma Stone's good. Ryan, let's get your opinion.
It's better than her performance in Cruella. I'll tell you that. I prefer her Emma Stone as Gwen Stacy.
I liked Cruella. What do you got against Cruella?
It was much better.
It sucks.
Everyone likes Cruella.
You know who Cruella was?
That, right?
Her
The
mother.
Doesn't like
The lady that played the mother was Cruella.
Emma Thompson is.
Ryan is not the guy to go talk about a movie with because he'd be like, yeah, they didn't.
I have a very strict filter.
You know, Ambassador loves Cruella. He has a poster of that right behind him when he does all of his streams. It's right next. It's that and like I forgot what the other one is, like Babylon 5, I think, or something like that.
Well, they are similar.
Yeah, they're right on par. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and end that poll.
Yeah.
Surprisingly enough, Emma Stone won that poll. That poll, 86% to 14%. So I mean, Bryce Dallas Howard did a good job. I'm not gonna. I'll give her that for the role that she was put in.
Okay, we just stopped.
So let's go with this one. Who was the best Aunt May? Is it? I forgot her name.
Is it Aunt May?
Is it Aunt May?
Is it Aunt May?
Or is it Marissa Tomei?
Or is it Marissa Tomei?
Oh.
Is it Rosemary Harris, Sally Field, or Marissa Tomei? Or Aunt Bay? Aunt Bay.
Aunt May.
Aunt May.
Yeah.
Aunt May, Sally Field.
No, you cannot vote for Aunt Bay. There's no Aunt Bay.
Yeah, there's no Aunt Bay.
There's an Aunt Bay. She's to the far right.
Yeah, her name is Marissa Tomei. Look at how I just made her Dr. Seuss right.
Wow, that was crazy. How you did that.
Aunt Bay is Marissa Tomei.
That's been a Dr. Seuss rhyme.
Let's go.
Woo! Are we gonna take these down?
Yeah.
No, I was gonna leave it up. We're just gonna look at the entire stream.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you guys get a good look at it. Okay.
So yeah, we've absorbed the photo.
So you've absorbed the photo. Okay, let's start with Allie. Allie, who would you go with for the best iteration of Aunt May? Is it Marissa Tomei?
Oh my
God! Or is it one of these two?
Wow.
Yeah.
There's some bias there. There's some bias.
Persuade my answer.
I did that as a joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No,
okay, Allie, go ahead.
Okay.
This turned out to be sexist.
I like Marissa Tomei as an actress, but I don't like. No. Because that's the problem. Calling her Aunt Bay.
Thank you.
No. It's fine to have an actress that okay, they're gonna portray her as a little more on the sexy side or whatever. That's fine, but it's like then of course they have to have Iron Man, making comments and all that stuff. I didn't like that they did that.
She's getting it on with Happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like no. You don't get that Aunt May vibe with that the way they portray. No.
She
so I'm gonna say it's either between the original Aunt May, whatever you said her name was. I don't know her name.
Oh, Rosemary Harris. Rosemary
Harris. Okay.
There it is.
And Sally Field.
I spelled everyone's name wrong.
Gidget.
Poll, by the
I
way.
like both of them.
Okay, you're gonna go with two.
Yeah.
Can you do that in this
Because I really like
Can you do that?
Hey,
Judges.
No, yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's go with Ryan. We're gonna change up a little bit.
Okay.
Happy
So Rosemary was more Aunt Bay accurate. or Aunt May accurate, whatever.
Aunt May.
You guys got me like off the pace about Aunt May. Yeah, she's my Aunt May. Give me some of that. But I mean, Marissa Tomei really hasn't done anything in the role.
Well, Brian says it really best right here. I mean, her defining feature is that she's hot. Like, oh,
yeah,
okay.
that's not that great. I agree. She really, like I said, she hasn't really done much in the role. She's there, but she hasn't really, like I haven't embraced her as an Aunt May. Now Sally Field's a great actress, and I think her role had more gravitas, and more rapport with her Peter. I think that Rosemary was just sort of
my God, make the choice.
I know.
It's just gone.
I'm thinking, hold on, wait. I haven't made my decision. I'm making my decision on the fly. I didn't get the answers in advance like the rest of you guys.
Oh yeah, I emailed them out.
I would say Sally Field is probably
okay. Sally Field. Austin, what's yours?
I as well am going to go with Sally Field. I think she killed it as Aunt May, and I mean,
your answer's too quick.
Yeah, I like.
You got to deliberate.
Listen, the Flying Nun. When we go back to her days as the Flying Nun, I think she really embodies the what? No,
there you go. I'm digging it.
Anthony.
Yeah, all three actresses are fire. But like I said earlier, the original Aunt May. That's just that, like that's the first time I saw that shit. You know what I mean? You've read it in comics your entire fucking youth, and then you finally see it on screen for the first time. So that's gonna be mine. I'm gonna go with the original.
Okay. And then let's see, RJ. How about you?
Oh man, this is really tough for me because I feel like Rosemary Harris and Sally Field do great performances. I like Sally Field especially has some great back and forth with Andrew Garfield, some really great emotional scenes.
I would agree.
But for me, I mean, Rosemary Harris and Spider-Man 2. I mean, the whole hero speech and just her performance in that movie is just so good.
Yeah,
I'm gonna lean towards Rosemary Harris. I'm gonna go with the original Aunt May.
Like
Also,
she reminded me so much of Clark's mom from the Christopher Reeve movies.
Oh yeah,
I got that vibe from her when I was watching.
Also, she hit Doc Ock in the face with her umbrella. So, May.
That's true.
Okay. I'm sorry. I like that she what is it? The second or third movie? Yeah, I think the second one. When she's kind of like hinting that she knows, in my opinion. Like she knows that Peter is Spider-Man, but she doesn't really
there's a hero in all of us. Yeah, that's Let's fucking go. The original.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Original Aunt May. Okay.
Next
Neil.
Like Sally.
Sally Field.
Sally's brother's other mother. Yes, Sally.
Okay.
Sally's the one picture that you chose of her is like the worst.
I know, man.
She looks so sad, depressed. Like, oh,
she is sad.
I'm gonna give her a facelift.
Her husband was murdered. She's sad.
It was murdered. It was horrible.
Sad May.
Yeah.
Sad May.
It was horrible. Her husband was murdered, and he saw him on the street. He could have stopped it. He could have stopped the guy.
And then
but he let him go by. Remember, he's like, "Hey, thanks a lot, kid."
Yo, somebody in the chat said a while ago, Neil could play that dude that killed.
Yeah, I was just like, really? I'm like, thank you.
That guy has a name too. What's his freaking name? The character.
No, he probably talking about the first Spider-Man, the dude where he's just like he just let him go, and the dude's like, "Thank you," as the elevator closes.
Yeah, he goes, "Thanks, kid."
Thanks, kid.
Yeah, that was Andre.
That was me.
His first performance.
That was me in my prime. You'll be preaching.
All downhill from there.
Franklin Steinberg says first Aunt May is the best May. She's like our favorite grandma that baked cookies for all your kids. Yeah, right. Andrew Garfield is the dopest Spider-Man. Okay, I'm not talking about Spider-Man right now. So thank you for your input. We're gonna get to that. For me, I think I would probably go with probably the original Aunt May, but because nobody else voted for her, I'm gonna go with Marissa Tomei.
Okay, relax.
You already had that.
We know what Andre's looking at in these.
No one voted for Bryce Dallas Howard either.
Tell us about Posittraction.
Wow.
Yeah, Posittraction. And your biological clock is ticking like shit.
Yo, she's fire.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and end that poll.
And bam, right in the fucking head.
Sally Field won that one 60%. She actually won the chat poll, but in here, Yeah, she actually won as well. So
I
Sally
agree with
Field
that one,
she
Carlos.
did an amazing job though. She did a really, really good job. And who knows? I mean, we may see her again in the character if they decide to continue Tobey Maguire. I mean, Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, which I know Dawson will be very excited for that. However, I don't think that they will, but you never know. Okay, so there we go. Let's see. We got the next category. Okay, the next category. So we did the best Gwen Stacy. We did the best Uncle Ben. We did the best Aunt May. Okay. Let's go with who is the best Mary Jane.
Oh shit.
Well, one of them is Michelle.
Well, one didn't even make an appearance.
Well, one's MJ, and one didn't make it. Okay, now one didn't make an appearance, right? But I still got to count her because we've seen her in pictures and behind the scenes.
The other one is Michelle. You have Michelle and Mary.
Her name is MJ. Okay.
Yeah, he did say best MJ. He said best MJ.
My name is Michelle.
No, he said best Mary Jane. Now he's changing it because I called him out.
Okay, so here we go. We're gonna move on now.
Yo, shouts out to Vino right there. Hernandez talking about the PS4 game.
Yes,
fire MJ.
Great game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Was she in it?
Yeah, it's a great version of Mary Jane. She's like a reporter.
This is a garbage ranking, Nicotino. This is all I got to work with. I can't make up. Yeah, I mean, you want me to start adding characters?
To be honest with you, this one should have been best love interest. Because I mean, like I said, Michelle, Mary Jane, and Gwen Stacy, Emma Stone, those would have been different Spider-Men with that was the love interest of the main character. This is just fail.
Bro, they're just clapping on each other in the chat.
Kirsten Dunst, easy.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta actually agree with Andrew. I don't do that, but yeah, I agree with Andrew.
Yeah.
I mean, am I missing anybody else?
Hey, what do you?
No.
For?
Well, man, this is.
You drinking a Coke?
Who, me?
No.
RJ.
Oh no,
because it's yeah. Look. I'll just jump in because look. She was the original, so I just can't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the first time I saw that character on screen. And at that point in time, bro, Kirsten was fucking fire, dude.
She was fire.
She was
She was an amazing actress.
I thought she played the role pretty fucking well as far as my expectations for what Mary Jane would be in live action. So
in the first movie, the subsequent movie is kind of
it does tail off. But I'm saying.
Yeah. That's insulting.
In the first movie, she was
Caleb.
He's like, Caleb.
Pretty harsh.
What?
I know. Watch out.
She's disgusting as a character. What are you talking about?
I was gonna find you and kick the shit out of you.
Bro.
Okay, so the polls in the chat. So they are voting as we speak. So okay, let's start from the top. Neil, who's the best MJ so far out of all three of these? I know Shailene Woodley didn't get a chance, but
I gotta go with Kirsten. I mean, come on. That's not really a fair comparison. So,
okay. RJ.
This is really, really tough. I don't hate Kirsten Dunst, but I feel like some of the writing for her got weaker as the films went on. I feel like the chemistry between her and Tobey Maguire kind of was lacking in some regards. I think I'm going to lean towards Zendaya only because I really like the chemistry between her and Tom Holland. I believe them as a couple, and I think like she's like a unique and fun character. So I'm going to lean towards Zendaya on this.
They are clapping in real life, so there's that.
Are they really?
Yeah. He's getting it on.
Oh my God. Tom Holland's getting
it makes sense because they're always together. I get it. I thought it was just because of the movie. Okay, so you said Zendaya.
Yeah,
you said Kirsten Dunst. Anthony, what about you?
Yeah, it's Kirsten.
Chemistry.
Kirsten Dunst. Okay.
Yeah.
Austin.
I'm gonna go with
the best MJ is Michael Jackson.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank you. I'm with Q.
I'm gonna go with Kristen just because I'm
gonna go with Michael Jordan.
Right? Yeah. Kirsten Dunst.
Yeah, Kirsten Dunst. Okay. Allie.
Yes, Kirsten Dunst for sure.
I love Zendaya.
Again, back to what we were talking about earlier. Like, I like her, but I don't know. It's just the Tom Holland movies are so hard for me to I'm not into them,
should've
so
done
it's
this.
hard.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I didn't do a Flash Thompson. I didn't think about
Okay,
that.
Deathstroke.
I think we can still talk about him because the
Deathstroke
guy in
wins.
the Tom Holland movies is trash. Sorry.
Yeah.
He is the most annoying, one of the most annoying characters I've ever seen in a movie, like, period.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But as far as, I don't know, I think that in the next, the upcoming Spider-Man movie, No Way Home, I think it'll be better all around, but I think, like, we'll see Zendaya's MJ, like, in more interesting, like, what I don't like about those movies with her is that he doesn't save her. Like, there's nothing going on. I mean, he doesn't
She's
save
her own
her.
woman.
There's no.
Not really. I mean, I don't know.
Damn,
I just
Brian, so
I don't get much.
There's no
I
good
don't know.
evidence.
Kirsten Dunst is better. There's better scenes between them, between her and Spider-Man, her and Peter. Like, it's just better all around, in my opinion. So I have to go with Kirsten Dunst.
That's good.
Okay, Kirsten Dunst.
Yeah.
And Vegas Bud says, "Damn, we got all the heavy hitters today. What's up, y'all? What's going on?
What
man?
up, Vegas?
What's up?
Do you know Austin? Does he live around the corner from you, down the strip?
Right, yeah, no, that's that's big. Oh yeah, that's my boy. Shout out Ty Dolla $ign. What's up, Ty Dolla $ign? That's his name.
Dan, you just ignored your boy in the
Yeah, I
chat.
know, right?
I didn't pull up his comment.
yeah,
Like,
he's
oh,
here.
who's that? Oh, what's going on? Oh, I know that
Hey,
guy.
what's going on?
Hey, he owes me $20. We got
Wow.
Movie Madness
Taking a nap.
Entertainment.
What up?
Good
What
to
up,
see
bro?
you here.
MJ. No, we're voting for MJ.
You can't be
No,
taking
we're voting for MJ, not RJ.
Jay's mixed up.
Should we
Wait a
talk
minute.
about Max's his secret fandom wars that he's not
His secret
that only a
fandom
certain
wars.
It's what it is. It's the secret fandom wars that only a certain fan base was aware of. And then it slowly
Oh, you
started
talking
to come
about
out.
the polls?
Yeah, I was like,
I would like
you
to
might as
say
well have it on the damn
that
show.
I'm very pleased with our ranking.
Yeah.
Fucking
You know,
last place.
Max, I didn't see Allie in that poll. Oh, what's up with that?
Whoa.
Hey, RJ, you're doing a great job, but I actually voted for Austin.
It's all right. I understand. Austin
I had to
did
choose
Austin
between the
did
two
too.
of you. It was like choose between two children. I was like, what do I do? Only because you guys are younger than me. Only because of that. That's the only reason why I said that.
Oh, I thought it was
It's not secret. I can come on your show and talk about it.
I thought he
Send
was
him a
taking a
link.
nap. He said he was taking a nap.
Yeah, he's always taking a nap. All right,
Here's
here's-
Sleepy Doom guy.
I'm taking a nap.
So are we
Doom guy.
good on our
well, we're not done yet.
Mary
Oh, I
Jane?
didn't know we were still playing. I'm sorry.
Oh, we
Oh,
still.
yeah.
Jesus.
No, no, I'm very
That'll-
We
that'll-
we haven't even gotten to best Green Goblin, Franco or Don. Let's do this.
Well,
Oh
we'll see how
no!
that goes. Okay, what are we talking about?
Lord.
Oh yeah, okay.
MJ.
Ryan, you're the last one. Who you gonna go with?
Michael Jackson.
Nah.
He's
Okay.
my
Michael
MJ.
Jackson.
I'm sorry, they all suck. I'm not. I don't like the Zendaya thing. I think I don't buy the chemistry, even though they're clapping cheeks. The girl on top, I have no idea who she is. I saw her.
Shailene
she was
Woodley.
she got cut out.
Divergent?
She got cut out of the movie.
Yeah, she's dating Aaron Rodgers.
Like Kirsten was just.
Is
I
she
don't know.
really?
Yeah, she's dating Aaron Rodgers.
She was okay, but like as the series progressed, she just got more annoying to me.
Snides, will you stop with the freaking hitting on women?
Look, he already apologized. I'm sorry. I should have been
He's
on
always
there.
talking about like she hot. Snide, go whack off.
Whoa!
It's not- so he said, Shailene Woodley
Clapping
goes to the
cheeks.
house, and that's it. Clapping cheeks.
Good
man.
God.
Okay, so for me, you know, I think I was gonna go with Kirsten Dunst, but
But I went with Marissa Tomei.
I'm gonna go with Marissa Tomei.
I would have bought that MJ.
Okay, so as for the poll, I'm gonna end this right now. Oh shit, it went away. I should have read it first. Hold on, it'll populate and then pop back up again, and then I'll read it and move on to the next one. We got John Cena is in the house as well. Let's see. Kirsten Dunst won at 61%, but Shailene Woodley did get a few votes. She got 3% of the votes out of 26.
It was an
I mean, it's kind of hard because the other characters really haven't really, or that her character just didn't get fleshed out at all.
Didn't get fleshed out. Okay. I didn't do the Flash Thompson. Honestly, I didn't even fucking think about it. So I don't have a picture for it.
I'm sorry, Manganello.
Man, I think it's
I'll
pretty
know
obvious.
who we would pick anyway.
How's your man in Jello?
Man, Joe.
Maganello.
Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Okay, so
honestly, this might be a hot take. I might lean towards the Tasman Flash Thompson because he actually goes through a character arc in that movie where he comforts Peter. He comforts Peter after Uncle Ben dies.
Yeah,
He's like, dude,
I remember that part. I do.
Was it Chad Michael Murray?
I don't remember.
Didn't I play him? I'm pretty sure it was.
I know it wasn't Anthony Michael.
Chad Michael Michaels. Chad Michael Michaels is men's figure skating.
I didn't know if anybody was gonna know that.
I love that movie. Let's see. Flash is the best. Chris Zelka. Man, I was way off. Was he makes
what did you say, Chad Michael?
I said Chad Michael Murray.
Boy,
I don't even know who. I don't remember. From
I'm trying to look it up.
Oh, okay.
He looks
It's because I can see why you would think it was him.
Yeah, he looks just like him.
They have a resemblance.
Like yeah, they have,
like if you're trying to remember names, yeah, that's there.
Andre is the best Flash. Thank you.
Well, because he's a bully.
A bully, yeah.
Because I'm a bully. and I work out every day. I play basketball. Although I will say
we do have footage of that.
We do. Now I will say that the scene where he dunks the ball and breaks the back of the backboard.
Get out of here!
That was a little stupid.
That was
like,
ridiculous.
Get out!
You scared away RJ. Oh, there. Get out of here! He's like, oh.
Don't
hurt me.
You want to grab the basketball from my hand?
Okay, so the next category is going to be none other than I can't even find it. It is going to be none other than the best villain of all of them.
Oh, all of them.
All of them?
There you go. We're even those Venom and Carnage in there too. Why
what
not?
The hell? No Carnage in there. I don't get that.
Just for the hell of it, why not?
Okay.
You can discern who's who.
Who's gonna go first?
Okay, I'll just say this. I really hope nobody votes for Trash Blue Electro and Goblin Herpes Man. Okay, don't vote for Goblin dude.
Because there's so many names in here, I'm not going to. What the hell is the damn thing? I'm not going to put this in the poll. You guys can just say who you thought was the best villain. Okay. So let's start with Neil. Neil, who was the best villain? Actually, you know what? Before Neil goes, I'm going to go first. The best villain for me was where is he? Alfred Molina as Doc Ock. He's like one of my favorite actors, so that's mine. Okay, go.
Oh, that's tough. There was
better in Indiana.
I mean, so I'm going right now. I'm gonna say
I'm going right now.
That's what she said. I'm gonna go with the Green Goblin, William Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe, nice.
Willem.
RJ's in deep thought right now. RJ, what about you?
Yeah, this is really tough.
I like Willem Dafoe.
I'm leaning towards 3. I'm leaning towards either original
Venom?
Green Goblin. No, hell no. Either original Green Goblin, Doc Ock, or Vulture from Spider-Man: Homecoming. I really like Michael Keaton's performance in that movie.
He was really good. I really enjoyed
it.
Yeah. He had one good scene.
I gotta go with Doc. I think I gotta go with Doc Ock though. And I think he is like the encapsulation of like the best aspect of these movies in terms of villains. Where it's like you understand his motivation, you feel bad for him. He's a really well written character. He has some amazing action sequences. I mean, come on, the train sequence, like his whole fight with Tobey Maguire, that's just like so fire.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with Doc Ock. It's tough though. It's really tough. It's like neck and neck for those 3. Like they're like I said, there's like I could like interchangeable to be honest.
Sandman over here, Doc Ock, Mr. What?
the red guy, Mr. Dickovich.
Mr. Dickovich. Willem Dafoe it's okay.
Yeah, that's a good question though. Where's Bully Maguire? Why is he not on this list?
I don't know. He wasn't on there. I found the picture already made.
You didn't put Franco in there.
Oh yeah, you didn't put Franco in there.
Yeah, you didn't put Franco.
He's wearing the mask. What do you mean?
Wearing what mask? That was Mysterio.
That's Mysterio.
James Franco.
Oh my god.
Yeah, James Franco.
He was.
You failed yet again.
No, he was Green Goblin. There he is.
Where is he?
He's up top left corner. He's just wearing the mask. You can't tell.
I know he's
Bro,
That could be anyone you want it to be.
That's why you shouldn't put
Yeah.
it
Guys, let's go around the horn.
That could be anyone you want it to be. Anyone could be behind that mask. That could be you, Ryan. That could
Get out
be
of
you.
here.
Okay, Anthony, who's the best villain of the Spider-Man series?
Like most of y'all, this entire thing. It's a 3-man race. It is. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Doc Ock, Alfred Molina, just because
Give me Rent.
Dr. Octopus on the screen for the first time, like live action, he fucking embodied the character, and also Willem Dafoe and Michael Keaton. I'll never ever forget that scene where he's dropping him off at the prom, and he looks back at Peter, and I was like, "Yo, he's gonna kill you, motherfucker."
Well, even the scene, the scene where Tom Holland opens that door, you see Michael Keaton. It's like, "What's up?" It's like, "What the hell?" Because that was like a genuine twist. Like just the way he talked, it's like this dude wants to kill this kid. He will kill this kid if he crosses him. You know, he was an imposing threat.
But I'll go Alfred Molina, man. Doc Ock.
Doc Ock. There we go. Austin.
Look, Doc Ock is up there. He's definitely one of the best. But just to piss RJ off, I'm gonna go with Jamie Foxx's Electro. And let me tell you something.
It's hardly a ripoff of the Riddler from Batman
Shut
Forever.
it down.
It's
You had your turn to talk. Okay, shut it down.
Here we go. Shut it down. Shut it down. Let's go full screen. Go ahead.
You said you mentioned trash blue Electro. Well, look, I give you his motivations are a little crappy, but him as Electro in Electro is fucking fire, okay? And that reminds me of the animated series. See that? He's blue in the animated show too, RJ. Surprise! It's not trash just because he's blue.
So you're voting for Jim Carrey's Riddler. Okay, thank you, Austin. Now we
Whoa.
They're the
exact same character at all. One at least
because
has
he's blue,
music and awesome action scenes.
Hey, quick
Are you
question.
a fan of Smurfs?
Is that the MTV animated Spider-Man movie?
Yes.
Bro, that shit is fire, dude. I don't know if y'all ever seen that shit.
So good. So good. Oh, dude, so good. So good.
Shit lasted like a season. I was like, damn, bro.
Yeah, I still haven't seen that. I gotta go watch that.
I just want to clarify. Austin voted for the villain who had electricity fill in the gap between his two front teeth.
Oh my god.
Hey, man.
Those
were the comics I grew up with. Those were the Spider-Man comics I read.
Okay, Allie, who do you got?
I also have the same 3 favorite villains: Doc Ock, Green Goblin, and Vulture, because Vulture was the best part of that movie.
Oh yeah,
like hands down.
Course, yeah.
Thank
the
God
best part
he
of
was in that movie.
He saved that movie.
Yes, it wasn't a bad movie. I actually like Homecoming a lot, but I thought that
I like him and
he was just the best
Tony
part,
Stark.
though. Yeah, he was the best part of that movie.
But not Spider-Man.
Reese.
Trash Holland.
Yo, Reese, relax, Reese. Dawson might get triggered, bro.
No.
Relax, okay?
Yeah, he wasn't on the list.
You want to play with the Rhino?
He said it was from the Ultimate Comics, by the way. Okay.
But I still think the top 2 are probably Doc Ock and Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Especially because Vulture, he was really good. But the one of the problems I have with the villains so far in the Amazing Spider-Man movies, well, obviously that's going to kind of change with the third one, but in the first 2 movies, I mean, not Amazing Spider-Man, sorry, in the Tom Holland movies, is that Vulture and Mysterio were both because of, like, they had beef with Tony Stark. Mm-hmm. And I was like, come on, like, focus on Spider-Man. However, it was a good twist, and he was a threat to Spider-Man. But I'm going to have to say, I'm going to go with Green Goblin. Green Goblin. Green
Goblin. There we go.
Someone agreed with me.
Doc Ock is really good, though, too. But
Ryan?
Yeah.
Who are you going to go with? Maybe
like,
Dean
he's got to go back to
Well, I'm not going to go with your pick, which is, of course, Venom. But so I'll go with Willem Dafoe, followed by Alfred Molina and Michael Keaton, in a tight second because and yes, Bay Tomei, she's a villain. She stole my heart.
Most of you guys saw this, but I thought this was hilarious. this video?
Yes, it is. If I would.
All day long, I'd bitty bum. If I were a well.
Yo.
Hey.
Yo, those things.
I thought that was cool. I was like,
Yeah.
hey.
Yo, you see how fire that shit was? If you go back, like you still
Those
can't.
that puppet works amazing.
The practical
Yeah.
fucking arms.
Like, they set that up. They're like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm going to do this, and you guys, okay, yeah, let's go.
Practical effects are where it's at. You got to use practical effects.
Yeah. No,
Ghostbusters
but in the new
Afterlife
one,
did.
his shits are in the new one. They're all CG.
I asked Sickness, who's the dinosaur? He says, the lizard, because I like dinosaurs. Yes.
He was good
Okay.
too. Everybody, that's an underrated villain too.
Caleb's like, he's talking about the lizard, Nicotina. Audrey, it's the lizard.
Yeah, idiot.
He's like that brother that, hey, he's talking about this. Oh, okay. So there were a lot of villains, and I mean, just by combining the universes together, you have a massive ensemble of villains. Now we know for a fact that Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin, Sandman, I don't think it'll be Thomas Hayden Church, but you never know. Alpha Molina will be returning as Doc Ock. The Lizard will be in it. I don't know if it'll be the same actor, or I don't even know if he'll talk. Jamie Foxx as Electro, which looks a lot better.
His new design's amazing. Yeah.
Every time I see Sandman, I just think of Wings.
I think of
I know you guys don't remember the show Wings.
You know,
I do. I remember.
He was a great mechanic.
Yeah,
he was.
So
Lowell. His name was Lowell.
So the Vulture, do you think he'll be in it?
Maybe.
But he's gonna be in Morbius, right?
Yeah, he's gonna be in Morbius. Yeah.
He might be in all this.
That's
he's
the
the
one I'm
connective.
looking
He's going to be the connective tissue. You know, kind of like Samuel Jackson.
Huh? It'll be Nick
Stupid, dude. You're so stupid.
That's dumb. Morbius.
No, that's dumb.
Good movie.
Yeah, it looks very good.
Yeah, it looks very good.
Yeah,
it does.
That last trailer they put out for Morbius.
Yeah, I think he's going to be the best Spider-Man villain.
Yeah, that last clip they did. That's how those Venom movies should look.
That clip of Morbius is pretty good.
That's got a
I'm not
lot
gonna
of
lie.
potential, and nobody really wants to talk about it, so it's probably going to be good because everybody's like, "Oh,
yeah, no, I think it's going to be fine." Who? I think
you made Austin go.
No,
that's it. He's gone. He's gone.
He's
Okay,
like, you guys
so
talking about Morbius?
Leave. Okay, so we're gonna go to our final topic. Okay, final topic. Who is the best? And I'm gonna say,
don't say Spider-Man. Whatever you do, don't say Spider-Man.
Before I get to the final topic, guys, make sure you smash that like button and consider being a member. And big shout out to the members of the channel as well, if I can find it. Here they are right here. And also everyone over on the Patreon as well. You can join the Patreon or be a member on the link down below. So let's go to the last topic. The last topic is the championship round, which is who is the best Spider-Man?
Oh, damn it,
Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, or Tobey Maguire? Why are you laughing?
Oh, man.
Well, you couldn't find a shot of Andrew from his movie. You had to he got a little prop.
The studio.
What is it?
It's like a costume test shot.
Yeah.
Like,
Whatever. Right? You know what I'm talking about. He looks fine. Okay, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Oh fuck! I don't know. Who do you think, guys?
Oh, the poll is lighting up right now. I'll tell you that.
I'm gonna go ahead and place my vote.
The best Spider-Man or the best Peter
The
Parker?
best Spider-Man. Which actor portrayed the Spider-Man? Who's your favorite?
You should slice it. You have a best overall, and you should have a best Peter and a best.
Best Peter and best Spider-Man.
Just Spider-Man, all together, all around.
Okay.
You have to pick one. I don't want to hear any complaints. You have to pick one. Okay,
all right.
I'll make it even worse. Moving forward, this is the Spider-Man that you'll see the rest of your life. Who is the best Spider-Man? Who is the one? Who is your favorite one?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite Spider-Man?
If you had to see for the rest of your days,
if you had to pick one to watch,
just pick a fucking
okay,
Spider-Man.
all right, I'll go first. I have no problem doing this. All right. So here we go. I've seen all the movies. I was young when I saw Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Oh my God.
Okay, so we know that's it.
Let's hold nostalgia. So
just
no shit.
Get the fuck out of here.
Just pick one, Neil.
All right.
Pick one already, okay?
Quit
right, Grogu.
Hold on. I'm going to say
best
Andrew
Spider-Man.
Garfield.
Andrew Garfield. Okay, there we go.
Alright.
Andrew
And you know
Garfield.
why? So I
No,
give
we
it-
don't want to know why.
Yeah, we do. You should be able to explain your answer.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the championship round.
I don't
You
want
can
to
explain your
do
answer.
that.
Okay, so
I
Neil,
will.
explain your answer, and you have the floor. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
explain yourself.
Oh, I love when you do it. So when you look at it, right? Let's look at Spider-Man the character
pull him
real
up.
quick, right? Take a look at it real fast. I always remember that scene from Andrew Garfield when he's in the car with the fucking guy that's trying to jack the car, and he's just being a straight up smart ass the entire time. The shit talking that goes on, the cockiness of Spider-Man right there. I absolutely love the portrayal of his Spider-Man character. Yes, I know a lot of people say his Peter Parker was too cool. Yeah, whatever. He was still a nerd, this and that. But I enjoyed his Spider-Man portrayal. I'm not going to lie. So there you go.
Spider-Man was better.
Okay. Allie.
Toby. He's always been my favorite. I do think Andrew Garfield was really good. His Spider-Man was really good. But yeah, I think Tobey Maguire is always going to be my favorite Spider-Man for sure. I mean, I know there was problems in the third one. Obviously, that movie's always going to have issues, but overall, what are you laughing at, Ryan?
I thought of something.
God.
Rick Moranis scene in Ghostbusters 2. When he was like, "Yeah, everybody had problems with this guy."
Oh yeah, at least they acknowledged it and they made fun of themselves.
What was that one line? You remember in the courtroom? He's like,
He was like, "Yeah, the black guy was a problem for everybody," or something like that. I was like, "What?"
He's like, I turned into a dog, and they helped me.
They helped me. Thank you.
Man, the superintendent's gonna be pissed.
He's like, "Thanks, Lewis. That was short, pointless."
What is going to go for us? What happens going on?
I don't know. Toby's my favorite.
She said there was a problem with the third one. That triggered that. I was like, "Oh, that's funny."
We got Arkham Gaming here saying Neil is awesome. Thank you, Neil.
Welcome.
I turned into a dog and they helped me. Thank you.
Okay, Allie, you
Tobey
said
Maguire.
Tobey
He's my
Maguire.
favorite.
Got
Yeah.
it. Austin. Oh shit! What's wrong button?
What happened?
Wow. No, never mind. I don't have to say it.
I meant that.
I don't gotta say it.
Yeah, he was like, "Austin, you have been eliminated."
Wrong
You
answer.
have been voted off the island.
I don't even
This
say
is my accident.
I don't gotta go. It's okay. Skip me. I'm gonna go Andrew Garfield. I grew up with Toby, but for me, reading the comics, Andrew just came the closest to the comics that I read growing up. Amazing and Ultimate Spider-Man comics, and so I love Andrew, and I like exactly what Neil said. The quips and all of that he embodies. Yeah, he embodies Peter. I know people are like he's too good looking. I don't care. Give me a good looking Peter Parker. He's hot as fuck. Let's go. And after that, yeah, let's. I agree. I love Andrew Garfield on Best Buy.
Okay, Andrew Garfield. Ryan, did I already ask you?
No.
I can't remember who you asked.
All right.
Let's go, Austin.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Favorite Spider-Man. Okay. I do like Andrew Garfield when he's Spider-Man. I think he's awesome as Spider-Man. When he's in the mask, I'm like, I believe that he is Spider-Man.
But that's
but Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker.
Okay, he's breaking the rules, so we're gonna move on. All right, so Anthony, who is it? You can't separate. You gotta pick one. You can't.
Okay. If like I was gonna say, I was getting to it before you jumped the gun.
Well, you're cheating. You're cheating. You're cheating right now. I don't like cheating.
But I prefer Tobey
Cheater's
Maguire
justice.
because I think that both of his Peter Parker and his Spider-Man are more well-rounded. And so therefore I go Tobey Maguire over Andrew Garfield. And Trash Holland isn't even on the damn list because he's
so who are you going with? Tobey Maguire?
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire.
For the win.
He's probably gonna lose.
I locked in my vote.
Yeah.
I fucked it.
Okay, Anthony.
Yeah, it's Toby.
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 Okay. That's it. He's got no qualms. Okay.
I mean, he's the original, man. It's hard to fucking beat the original once you know what I mean.
Once you've had Toby.
I like how it's a question mark. Brian.
It's like.
Okay, RJ.
Oh man. Okay. This is really
Here
tough.
it comes.
This is really tough. Okay, so I grew up with Tobey Maguire. He will always forever be like my Spider-Man in that regard. And Andrew Garfield, I think, encapsulates a really modern, realistic take on the character.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with Tom Holland, and this for one reason.
I did not see that coming.
Yeah,
I know. Well, I'm picking Tom Holland to be the contrarian a little.
Okay, I agree with that.
I'm picking Tom to be a bit of a contrarian. I would have probably picked Toby.
Oh, it's fine. Go ahead.
But I think Tom Holland encapsulates that young spirit of like the Spider-Man from like those early Stan Lee and Steve Ditko comics probably better than any other actor's done thus far.
Okay.
Plus, I would say I feel like there's just so much potential for him going forward that I actually like. I like how we're seeing him grow up in each movie too, because I feel like he encapsulates high school Peter Parker probably the best of the three actors.
I kind of know where you're going with this. Okay, all right. I know.
I mean, definitely, he has the most room. He has the most room for to grow his character because he's got more movies than all the other guys have.
Well, plus too, it's also the case of like I feel like as the stories progress, it's like I feel like it's going to be like interesting storytelling potential as well because it's like you're going to see him age, college years next, and maybe adult life too. We'll see what they do with that. Right. It's not the most comic accurate Spider-Man. I can tell you that straight up.
So you're not going for the character. You're going for more for where they could take.
Does that matter? Does it matter though? Can I ask everybody that question right here on the panel? Does it matter if it's comic accurate?
No, it doesn't fucking matter.
It really doesn't matter because it's a movie, and that's where I feel that everybody
just needs to be movie accurate.
Like it has to be whatever universe they built.
I don't know what that means.
What's the triple snipper?
I don't know, but
what is that? I don't know what that is.
But he's seeing a doctor. He's gonna get that cleared up. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he's gonna get snipped.
Like I said, it's really tough for me because like I said, 9 times out of 10 I'd pick Tobey Maguire, but I feel like in this case, just to vote for him too.
9 times out of 10, he'd
pick another story. All right, so what about Andrew Garfield? Do you not pick him 8 times out of 10?
It really comes down to I actually have a newfound respect for those movies because I feel like I understand what Mark Webb was trying to do underneath the thumb of the studio and what they were doing with those movies. Right. And I respect that he was trying to modernize. I don't care that like I used to be like, oh, why is he so cool? It's like because he was trying to capture what like a but that's the thing though. He was trying to
Ultimate
capture
Spider-Man.
Like
if you watch the cartoon especially.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
That's it. That's essentially who he is. He's that iteration of Spider-Man.
Exactly. He was meant to be a social outcast in the 2010s. Like, what would a modern day Peter Parker be like? He's gonna be a bit of a social outcast. He's gonna be a little hipper. He's gonna be a skateboarding kid. He's like just kind of like awkward and like the silent type sits in the back of the class.
All right,
you know, I like that.
I like how you guys break that down, right? And we look at it. So, are we victims of the eras? Because when you're looking at Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, right? That came out in what, the early 2000s?
Yeah.
If I'm correct.
2002.
Yes. Right. Okay. Right. And then you go into where
the 2010s
with Andrew Garfield. Mm-hmm. And then we go into Tom Holland. So looking at each era, I think it's important to look at, all right, let's look at where we are as a society and where we have to take these characters and portray them to each genre of people. Now, look, I'm about to be 40. We have some 40-year-olds here. We have some mid-30s. We have some mid-20s, whatever it may be. So everybody gets hit in a different era, which leads to a good panel discussion if you're able to have the discussion. Yeah. So when you're looking at them, I think Tobey Maguire delivered perfectly. I think when Andrew Garfield came in, this kid was fucking knocking it out. But unfortunately,
he did what he was asked to do to a T.
The second movie pandered to what was going on in the times, right? Because you had the height of the Marvel thing, the MCU going on. They weren't connected to the MCU, so they have to play catch up, right? So then you look at Zack Snyder and what he was doing. He had to play catch up to what that was going on with. And then you're like, oh, we have to X that out. So you look at all this stuff and you're like, all right, Tom Holland. You compare it to a certain thing, and Tom Holland's character has grown per movie. And now we haven't even seen No Way Fucking Home yet, right? So we don't know what.
No Way.
It comes out in theaters this Thursday. I'll be seeing it at 7 p.m. Pacific time.
Well, that's when we see this. Yeah. They might rectify for fans.
And don't forget about the reaction show happening that day as well. Go ahead.
I don't know on Saturday, so I can't be a part of that.
What were you saying, Neil, before we were interrupted by whatever?
So you look at like, all right, so you get to like, all right, they might rectify two characters for eras that don't know these characters, right? So you're bringing in the multiverse. You're bringing in the old movies, the mid movies, and more now. So you don't know what the fuck is coming your way. But what I do like that is coming, there's an expansion of the universe in my mind. If you're, I didn't see Carnage yet, so I can't comment too much on that. But it looks more connected to the Andrew Garfield universe when it comes to Venom and Carnage and this, that, the other. I know Tom Holland was in an end credit scene, whatever, but you're also introducing the multiverse. So what better character to carry on a different Spider-Man would be Andrew Garfield, because he's in a better place, and I say, than Tobey Maguire. Correct?
Yeah. No, I guess that's the interesting thing I've been thinking about.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just throwing shit out there. I was interrupted, so my shit did get like a little.
Yeah.
I never would have known that until you said that right now.
Yeah, it's okay. No, we get Andrew. Like seriously, you have an Andrew Garfield poster on your back wall, so stop with that.
No, Tobey Maguire.
He has an Andrew Garfield.
Toby's is.
That's the interesting thing I'm thinking about too, right? It's like Tom Holland is going to be like. He's played this character longer than any other actor, and he's still gonna be playing him like 5 to 10 years from now. So there's gonna be like a whole generation of kids like growing up with this version. So it's like it's gonna be interesting looking back on that, because I feel like he's gonna be playing him through high school, college, adult life seemingly. Yeah. He's gonna be like
he's set up for a longer run.
Yeah. As Spider-Man, he's gonna be considered like the definitive live action Peter Parker run.
Now,
although some people apparently thought that he was gonna leave the MCU after this movie, which was like. There's no fucking way that was ever going to happen. So I don't know how that was even thought of.
It's just going to be interesting looking at that.
Just because of his comments that he made.
I just look at it like this, everybody. We live in an awesome time when it comes to nerds, and we're getting every iteration you can possibly freaking imagine. So to see
each Spider-Man is something unique and special.
I think it's awesome. We're the time that we live in. It's just unfortunate the diversity and people just going at each other, saying this one's better and that one's better. I mean, each one is something different. So I don't need any. I really don't.
That's his nan. His
nana.
Oh. Nice little
really don't hate any of them. I enjoy each different iteration of what we're getting, and I think that's awesome.
Well, that's what I like too. It's like each version speaks to everybody differently. They all capture one aspect of the character in a different way, and some things are going to speak to people differently than others. You know, I like all three. I see the value in all three.
You see the value, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's
it's usually $24.99.
You're getting all right. So cartoons gives you 20 million different iterations. You're actually getting that in the movieverse. Everybody should just sit there and like appreciate the fact that you're getting all these different universes of Spider-Man. And now guess what? You have the MCU that's putting them all together. Fuck me, man. That's crazy. That's crazy in my mind. And that's why I'm excited to see this movie.
It is cool to
give me Ralph Boner all day.
Okay, so let me ask you guys this. Okay, so when we go see Spider-Man No Way Home, do you think
should
there's a chance
you're getting Ralph Boner?
Do you think there's a chance, you guys, that we could see another version, another Spider-Man character, this character?
Oh, I thought you were going
to. Why'd you choose that picture?
Wow.
I don't know. That's what I found. What if we saw Emma Stone come from another universe where she's Spider-Gwen?
That would be so fire in so many ways. I
think it'd be awesome.
No,
I mean, it would be cool just to see it,
at
the end of the movie, just like, even a CG, Spider-Gwen sort of in the background because it's just multiverse. That'd be dope.
You're getting him before you get her in the movieverse.
Probably. I think you probably will get Miles first. I agree.
You're getting
You think
Miles.
so? Probably.
Getting Miles.
That'd be pretty cool, though. I think it's just even a cameo.
I agree. No, I agree, but you're not getting that.
That's a cool idea. But
It's a
yeah,
really
that's
cool
probably.
idea.
I don't. But you're probably right. I don't know. if
Yeah,
they
yeah,
would do
cool
that
story,
before
Nicotina.
They do Miles Morales.
Honestly, if they're trying to do a big grand finale and a bunch of Spider characters show up, and that's one of them, that wouldn't shock me.
I've
I'd be
been
like,
hearing,
holy fuck yeah,
Miles Morales.
Yeah.
I feel it'd be
The
more
homie
Miles
Miles.
than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Personally, and then you got the animated movie coming. So what better way
But
to
do you think that
polarize the animated
if Miles
movie?
Morales showed up in a live action, if Miles Morales showed up, do you have him talk and do you show who he is, like the actor?
The actor.
I think it depends if they have plans for him or not. Because if you're going to introduce him like that, they would have to have. Yeah, if you're going to show his face, and like have him have dialogue,
Yeah, they would have already had have him.
You
cast.
need to
They would
have
actually
plans
to
for
have
him
plans,
going forward. Because that would be a big introduction.
I mean, this is the MCU.
Without-
I mean, is it good?
Well, here's the thing.
I
Here's the
don't
thing.
think you introduce him yet. I honestly
Well,
don't.
here's the thing.
You put the
Spider-Man. Yeah.
You put the Spider-Verse trailer out. Well, whatever. It's not really a trailer, but they teasered you, titty teaser, as I like to call them. They gave you something. I don't think they go and put him into the movieverse yet.
That was fan made, Paul.
I think anything, you know what, guys and lady. I think if anything, they're gonna give you. If you're gonna reintroduce the other two Spider-Men, you're gonna reintroduce one of the Spider-Men. Where like, do you guys want to see more of him? And I feel that would be the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man more than Tobey Maguire. So
Toby is going to come back, and he's going to be the Samuel L. Jackson of the universe. And he'll be the connective tissue.
He will have an eye patch.
Sally,
He'll have an eye patch.
Well, I was gonna say this, right? Because in Spider-Man: Homecoming, you had Childish Gambino playing Aaron Davis. He mentioned, "Oh, I got a nephew too." He's around. He's around.
they had a little Easter egg.
They
planted a seed.
They planted a seed. I feel like if they gotta be really careful how they do it in live action, because like Miles Morales has the potential to be like huge, like not like I'm talking about like a juggernaut in terms of like a cultural
Well,
moment.
I mean, he's only like
definitely.
Yeah, I wouldn't be bringing him in until Tom is on his way out because
you need to like properly set it
he'll
up. You gotta
overshadow
properly set it
Tom.
up.
But that's the thing. He'll end up overshadowing Tom if they pull him in now.
Yeah,
he's that big.
Early.
Yes, I agree with that because I think. What is the main reason that we're all excited for this movie? Because
it's coming
we're
out.
going to see the other two Spider-Man come back,
right?
And all these other characters that we know come back.
Yep.
I'm sorry, but we're not super hyped for this movie because of Tom Holland's Spider-Man.
Right,
We're excited because of Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire and all their villains. So they're already kind of overshadowing Tom in a way. Because
they
what do people always say when
yeah.
everything comes out about this movie? Is Tom even in it? Is Tom? People have those comments
That's
about it.
Crazy.
Droga, what the fuck?
I mean,
What? Wait, what did you say? What?
Droga. He's like, Tom should die in No Way Home and not give him a funeral. Damn, bro.
Hey,
that's strongly.
Droga, I feel you. I wanted him to die when he was lifting that airplane in Homecoming. I was like, just get rid of him now.
He's not gonna die. Okay, there's no way.
Like, just clutch him.
You know what's gonna happen at the end? At the end, he's
gonna get
die,
redusted.
and then it's gonna show his coffin, and the dust is gonna rise up.
He already died and came back. They can't do that again.
Fucking do it.
He already disappeared.
I was gonna say,
he already died once.
I'm more excited for like the multiverse elements, obviously, but I am interested to see where a story goes. Because I want to see because they're hyping this up as like the darkest of the three movies. This is a more mature storyline. He's gonna go through a lot of emotional trauma. I hope that's the case. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see them take this movie as seriously as they can, of course, but.
Yeah.
I want to see like how the story ends, and what it does to like set them up for like the next like 5 years worth of movies. If it's going to be like a darker push and such.
Time out. Is Tom Holland wanting to carry on after this.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
his
Yeah.
mother,
Yeah.
he said that he doesn't want to be playing Spider-Man in his 30s.
Oh, is that what he said?
Yes.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Why would he want to give this role? He's like, I want to
He
go to
said,
college.
if I'm still
We
playing
have an
Spider-Man in my
entire
30s,
universe.
then I'm doing something
go to
wrong. He
college.
doesn't want to be Spider-Man in his 30s.
He doesn't.
Doesn't.
Yeah,
Okay,
doesn't.
okay.
Okay.
So
I don't know if that's going to happen, but that's what he said, and that's maybe why people were saying that. Oh, he's not going to be. I wouldn't jump to the conclusion that this is his last movie, but I don't think he doesn't want to play the role forever.
No,
I
but
don't think he
he's,
wants to.
Yeah, nobody does. I mean, look
I
at
think he
Michael
does. He has interest in getting through this college trilogy, I think, and exploring.
Yeah.
Okay. So
years.
real quick, you guys, the poll ended. Andrew Garfield did win the poll as the best Spider-Man,
Yeah.
with 60% of the votes. So Andrew Garfield did win that. Second was Tobey Maguire. Third was Tom Holland with 2% of the votes. I think Tom Holland's doing a fine job as Spider-Man. I don't have any problems with him. Out of the three of those, my favorite is still Tobey Maguire, only because I grew up with him being
Yeah.
these.
I mean, the childhood
Spider-Man.
nostalgia is so huge. I mean, dude, like that was like
Huge.
the first superhero movie I watched was like Spider-Man 2002 Blu-ray, like little or the DVD like little booklet where you gotta like read behind the scenes
Yeah.
stuff. I'd read that all the time as a kid.
Yeah. No,
I still have it.
This poll was rigged.
What?
The votes are rigged.
Andrew Garfield is a
Stop the
popular.
count.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be between those two.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay. I agree.
During the election when they're doing that whole stop the count, 3C Chris Parker, he tweeted out he was like someone was like stop the count, and he's like I agree. He was like that purple vampire's counts are getting way out of control. From Sesame Street, the count.
The count, yeah.
1, 3, Spider-Man.
What the fuck just happened right now?
Okay, so I'm gonna put in one more.
So who's the best J. Jonah Jameson?
There's only one.
In case anybody's noticing in the chat, Zebrafet and I share lights. We share lights.
Right.
We have that.
His ambiance goes through Austin's channel down to mine.
I will say this: going between those, the first trilogy and the Amazing Spider-Man movies, I'm so glad they didn't try to cast J. Jonah Jameson for fucking.
Oh, I'm so happy too. I'm glad I brought him back. Nobody else can play it.
Nobody else. Yeah, it would just be like
You can replace Spider-Man. You could get a younger actor or do whatever. But that was so perfectly done. I can't even. I don't know. I'm just happy they didn't do it.
Wow, you're putting up that kind of.
Okay,
poll,
I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get to it. Okay, so I just put in one more question in the poll, which I want to ask all you guys as well. If one of them had to die, which Spider-Man will die in this movie? If one of them had to die, Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, or Tobey Maguire? Neil, let's go with you.
Toby.
Damn.
So RJ.
The thing is, it has to be Tobey Maguire. He's the one that so many people have nostalgia and the love and affection for the last like 20 years worth of movies. And he would have the most it would have the most thematic relevance, and it would be the most emotionally powerful because again, some people have a connection to that version. Plus, like I said, it would make sense for that character's arc across his movies to be a for that version of the character. So,
Allie.
Unfortunately, I think it would be Tobey Maguire. Not that we want him to die, but I think like story-wise, it would make the most sense because he was the original live action that we all, you know what I mean? It would be the most like who would make you the most sad to die? Obviously, it would be him. We already saw Tom Holland die. It's not gonna be him. And he came back. This is not his last movie. We know it's not gonna be him. I don't think it would be Andrew Garfield. I mean, I guess there's a chance that it could be like if he sacrificed himself, but I think it would be Tobey Maguire for that, that
I want to be with
that heartbreaking moments, or you know what I mean. He's the first one.
He's like, no, don't save me.
I think it would have to be him, just because he's the first one. He's the one that, So, unfortunately, but yeah, I think so.
All right, Austin.
Yeah, I agree. I think it would be Toby, because of the, how much know how well known he is and beloved and stuff, and it would be more of an impact. And I agree. Everything that Ally said.
It'd be Seabiscuit.
It would be. It'd be
Anthony.
Yeah, I'd say also with as you pose this question, I'd say Toby, obviously for the same reason you guys just said. But also I throw this in there because them actors, Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire is probably like, we will do this movie, kill us both. We don't want to fucking Spider-Man ever again. Bro, kill us.
We're done. We're done after this. Let's go.
Yeah. Get us out.
You see the way that they can't go to an interview about a totally different thing, and the first question out of the interview is about Spider-Man.
Well, it's the same thing with Ben Affleck and Batman.
Yes,
you know?
and guess what's happening with Ben? What were you like? I'm telling you, they probably
and
both and
Henry Cavill and Superman. You know, he's really gracious about it, but. Yeah, that's all people want to know is like,
dude, I'm telling you, I would not be surprised if they said, "Yeah, we'll come back and do this. Kill us, so we don't have to answer any more fucking questions about Spider-Man."
Kill us on screen.
Yeah, on screen. Make sure you see lots of blood.
That's what they did. That's what the guy
Game of Thrones style.
What was that guy's name? From Suicide Squad. They it went right through his heart. They're like,
they're like,
they made sure you're like, he's dead. You know what I mean? Like, he's not alive anymore.
Make sure that I want a 3D rendering of his heart being stabbed.
No, I think
Miles Morales dies.
I wouldn't be surprised if they both went out.
RJ, everyone dies.
Everyone dies. Doctor Strange, all the villains, everyone just dies.
The whole universe implodes on itself.
All the cats living together, mass hysteria.
Okay, so I would say, and this is my opinion, okay? To be honest, like, I get what you're saying about Tobey Maguire dying and all that stuff, and it makes sense. But I think that for me, if one of them has to die, it would have to be Andrew Garfield, because his stint was cut so short that he's already lost so much. He's already lost Gwen Stacy. He's already lost.
Might as well just kill him off.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like he has the least to lose in terms of sacrificing himself. He has the least to lose because he's lost so much already. And so if there was a scene in which one of them had to shut up. If there was a scene in which one of them had to sacrifice themselves, I would think that he would be the one to sacrifice himself because he's already lost everybody. He's got nothing else to lose. So that's but I think that if he doesn't die, I think it'd be really cool if they repurpose the scene with Shailene Woodley where he meets MJ in his universe, and then that kind of gives him a happy ending. Like he met MJ. What? Not the one you're thinking.
You can't say these kind of things around Ryan, okay?
I know. You got a little
always in
kid,
the gutter.
her daughter's there. Come on, Ryan.
Hey, you said it. I just laughed.
I'm just saying, like I can see them repurposing that scene and being like, "Oh, there we go," you know.
I got you.
I'm being a Toby cultist. There we go. No, I mean,
I would say Tom Holland should die, only because that would kill everyone's plans.
This is coming from the same guy who thought they should have killed off Harley Quinn in the Suicide Squad.
Some people just want to watch the only character burn, ladies and gentlemen.
She's got like a bulletproof.
Yeah, he does. Ryan, like, he wants chaos.
Yes,
burn. You're the Joker.
What's a word for people who have a hard time reading?
Oh,
dyslexia.
Guys,
blow the place up. Okay, so in this poll so far, Tobey Maguire is winning at 78%. Toby, if anyone was going to die, it's going to be Tobey Maguire. So
he did. Yeah, he did.
I'm going to go ahead and end that poll. And
Sally's
like, no, wait.
The Colonel.
He's like, wait, I'm making more accounts.
Yeah, I'm making more burner accounts. Hold on.
Wait. Hey, I'm going to ask Andrew. Hey, Andrew. Remember that time Toby died?
Oh, was this in Pleasantville?
So that will conclude this episode or this game of the best of Spider-Man. So we're going to breaking news real quick. And breaking news would have been Zack Snyder posted this image. Okay, not to switch gears so abruptly, but this was breaking news. He posted this image on there. This came from I think it's like a figure.
Yeah, no, but you thought it was real.
Yeah,
no,
you did.
You thought it was real.
Yes,
you
thought it was real, bro.
Yes, you did.
It's fire. It's fire. It is fire. It is fire.
So he posted this image, and it's a really cool image. But guys, I mean, do you think this meant anything? Why would he post this for? Anthony, let's start with you.
Because he's Zack Snyder.
Because he's Zack Snyder.
Like Neil says, he's honey dicking. Yo, I don't know. He posted it. It's not a full shot of the figure or whatever. Maybe this is an image that Weta sent to him.
Sure.
Just before they release it. Who knows? I do like how he posts this and doesn't put a caption at all.
So, it's just drop the pick and bounce. That's all he did.
Yeah, that's all he did.
I did like it. That's how our man Zach does it. So that's
Leto Joker series. Jesse, that might be looking a little too deep into it, but I like it though. I do. Andre, he wears many. What is Andre Bugs?
Release the Leto version.
Those are hats, man.
Those are hats. Oh, on my end it looks weird. Yeah, I wear many hats.
A cap or something.
Yeah, see, look how on YouTube it's turned to the side so you can see it's a cap.
Oh, okay.
It's just another way.
I wear many hats.
It's a way to get everybody going before the new year, before the magician comes in, and then we see what happens.
I mean, do we think that the Snyderverse is restored?
No.
What?
Don't say stupid shit like that.
I don't know. You were on Zodwriter's show the other day saying it's back, it's restored. Look, okay. Real quick. Hold on. Neil. Okay, hold on a second, guys. So news came to me that Neil was on the Zodwriter show, and that he was saying that the Snyderverse has been restored. It's a done deal, and I'm like,
right around the corner.
Neil being on my show saying he's honey dicking.
Neil, am I a honey dicking, sir? Am I honey dicking?
Well, before you get to that, I want to say thank you to Allie for coming on the show. I know she has to get going, but thank you for coming on here, Allie. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you for having me, guys. And I mean, in your defense, Andre, I also was not sure when I first saw that picture of Joker. I was like, is this a figure or is this a real picture? I wasn't 100% sure. So that is, testament to how awesome the figure is. So cool picture nonetheless. And I also like how Zach didn't leave a caption. He's kind of just like, here, my fans will take care of this for me. It gets the conversation going regardless.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't jump to the conclusion that the Snyderverse is restored at this point, but it's always cool. I mean, of course, we all have, we get excited and we get excited when we see things, when Zach posts stuff. Oh, believe me, she talks better than us. She's just doing that to mess around.
She's doing it to lower your numbers.
She has a whole conversation she'll have a whole conversation.
She's like, I knew that was a toy all along.
But yeah, cool picture, and always cool when Zach, shares something that gets. I mean, there's been a lot of Snyder Cut talk the past couple weeks, so
there has
it just
been.
kind of adds to that. Kind of adds to
Number
that.
Number one most talked movie on Twitter. So
yeah, exactly, and it's continuing.
And we all contributed to that.
And it's still continuing up until the end of the year, with all of this stuff.
Exactly.
So it's cool to see all of the recognition it's getting lately. But thanks for having me, guys, and fun Spider-Man conversation. So you guys have a good night. I'll see you guys next time.
You too.
All right, thanks a lot.
Bye.
Okay, and then RJ, I know you got to go too, right?
I got to finish packing for my flight tomorrow because I'm leaving for Vegas at 6 in the morning tomorrow. So
yes,
Vegas.
Yeah.
He's gonna ride a giant mechanical penis, ladies and gentlemen. Be looking out for that. It's gonna be
Listen, there's
RJ, yes!
RJ stuff going on. Yeah, but I'm gonna be seeing Spider-Man with this guy.
There you go. Your finger.
That guy right there.
That guy right there. Yeah, we're going Thursday. It's a big event at Sci-Fi Center, William Powell. So cool stuff on the way. So yeah, man, it's gonna be fun. So thank you so much for having me, man. I appreciate coming on.
Of course.
Y'all.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, have fun packing.
Yeah.
Later, man.
Okay.
All right,
So
and who else needs to go?
Who Anthony's like, hey yo, I got a mouse.
I got a mouse. Now's the best time.
I'm seeing it. I think I'm
Hey,
seeing
you know
it
what?
earlier than everybody else on Thursday.
Is Joey still in the chat or he leave? I think he left.
I think he's probably
because I meant to bring up when Joey was here that the Packers played against the Chicago Bears. I think they whooped that ass, right?
Yeah, it was pretty ugly.
It was pretty ugly. What was the final score? What was the final score?
It was 45 to like 26 or something like that.
Ooh, wow. That's pretty rough.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to the topic, and this is a cool image, but it was interesting that he didn't have a caption. He just put it out there and said, "All right, later, guys."
Doesn't need one.
No,
doesn't need one.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
He knows.
He knows what he's doing.
Now, this guy over here said that this is where it comes from. These are figures. Let me see. What is it? Seeing that, I'm misreporting the photo. It is made by this person right here. It's for a personalized figure of the character, and that's where he got it from.
Okay,
this is pretty fire.
All right, check it out. Do you think he's
dude needs to cut his nails?
Do you think he's not doing this on purpose?
No, I don't think he's doing it. I mean, yes, I think he's
doing this. All right.
I don't think it was an accidental post.
Oh, look, he's still here. He's still here.
Yeah. No, I think the guy is doing it on purpose.
I'm still here. Go ahead.
All of a sudden, what did Zack Snyder do?
He's been posting Justice League stuff and comic stuff for years. I don't think this
years.
It's like this is
nothing.
No.
Austin, not to get you triggered.
Oh, here we go.
No,
don't get Austin triggered. He's been getting triggered very easily these days.
And I'm not.
Doesn't take much.
A Snyder conspiracist or anything like that. When I talk to Zod Rider, I get where people are coming from.
Here we go. He's just trying to defend himself.
I don't. I'll be honest, but go ahead.
Roll the clip.
No. I get where everybody's coming from.
Okay. I'm gonna roll the film. I have a clip of Neil agreeing with Zod. And here it is right here.
That sucks. I had more. No. Look. Here, I'm gonna spit fact, just like as if I was on my channel and I actually talk outright. Look, all right, Snyderverse being restored. Everybody, calm the fuck down, okay? Learn to appreciate the 3
Surprise!
Oh Jesus Christ! You're like so out of the loop now with what we're talking about. Okay. Here we are talking Snyderverse, right? So the fact of the matter is, look, nobody knows how to appreciate the 3 movies that we did get. Okay, and the Zack Snyder's Justice League that we did receive. Okay, that's the fucking problem with this whole fan base. Now, seeing going forward, what he's doing now.
Those wonder.
Look, what's happening at the fucking New Year, everybody? What's happening at the New Year? Zaslav is coming in, right? Okay, great. What better time than a director that's doing a ton of other shit right now to still come in and go, yo, motherfuckers, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. And because that's another way, because we live in a different time and era where people like us actually have a voice and actually get shit pushed to get made. So you have someone coming in that says, you know what? You sell it. You can sell money. You can make money. You can print money. So yes, is this something where you're like, yo, this could happen? We don't know. Maybe. Is it definitely gonna be restored? This and that? Who the fuck knows? But seriously, at the end of the day, don't think that this guy's not doing this thing strategically. He does things strategically. Yes, he might have been posting his ad, but he also started bringing it on heavy. He's been bringing it on heavy right before the new year. So I'm just talking.
I'm gonna go ahead and mute Ryan. Who's talking to somebody very seriously.
Yeah. Who's talking over? I mean, at the end of the day, who the fuck cares? If it's restored, great. If it doesn't, whatever. Move on. There's tons of other entertainment out there.
Right.
I also think
it's fine. I'm just joking with you. I don't care.
No,
I
know you're not. I know you're not picking on me, but I'm also trying to give people some realism.
It's fine. It's fine.
That's all I'm trying to say.
It's
like,
fine.
there's realism to this. So I think people need to learn And if it does get restored, it's only going to be by the hierarchy right now that gets it restored. Not us. Not us.
Okay.
I just restored the Snyderverse.
Oh, there we go. Hey, you had your mic on. You were like, "I need you to bubble." I had to mute you.
Sorry,
Like,
sorry.
Oh, God.
I thought I muted it. Sorry.
No, I did it. I did it for you, but a little late.
It's not like whoa. It's not
Actually,
like
do you want to hear what you said?
Yeah, sure.
I've recorded it. Here it is.
Come after me! I'm a man! I'm 40!
Okay, so because that image is a picture of Liz Wonder, Liz Wonder,
That's
she
the
did
Joker.
a cosplay of the Joker. So you can see the resemblance.
Not really, but yes.
Okay, and then
both
Clay
have long
Staub,
hair.
who's one of the second unit directors for Zack Snyder, he posted this image of her, but he kind of he changed it up a little bit. He said, "Shout out to Liz Wonder for the Sunday inspiration, memories of futures past." Hashtag restore Snyderverse. That was pretty cool that he went and did that. And then this was the Bengals losing to the Niners. Yep, that was a great game. And then this is Victor Koo, Mighty Pegasus had a great picture.
Oh, he made sure he put that in there.
Of course.
Yeah, get out of here. All right.
And here's his picture of Batman, which looks fire.
Yeah, that's fire.
Hey, he's got an 8-pack.
He's got a
Love it.
quadruple pack.
He's
got a
like,
fucking
That's actually how I look when I take my shirt off.
Huh?
No, nothing.
Okay.
And Neil's gone. Okay, and then some more breaking news that we came on that happened right before the show. The CW announced that they're going to do a show on Gotham Knights. Now, why it's CW not HBO Max, I don't know. But if you thought that
when I read this,
that Jason Todd was annoying in Titans, just get ready for the CW's version. It's going to be even worse.
Okay. First off,
Are they using the same people?
no. Listen to the description.
Oh, boy.
First off, why would they use the video game logo?
Bruce
for
Wayne's
this?
murder?
No, but the game is not this. It says that his adopted son forges an unlikely alliance with the children of Batman's enemies. That's not what happens in the game. As far as I'm led to believe, the game hadn't come out yet, but
Who led you to believe this?
They're using the video game's logo with this series.
That's weak sauce.
Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, that's
Exactly,
that's
man.
discussing film, though, right?
But here's the thing. I already
Put
tuned
that
out
out
the
there.
synopsis once they said Bruce Wayne's murder.
Andrew, you son.
I was like, who the fuck was that? Oh, it was Andrew. I forgot I put him on the show. What's going on, man?
Andrew?
So, Andrew, let me ask you a question.
Do you hear that voice?
Who is your favorite Spider-Man?
You already know, dude. You already know.
I
already know.
Andrew,
And
are
then
you
we got-
wearing your Spider-Man costume to the opening, I hope?
Yeah, yes, I will.
Okay, good. You better take a picture.
Yeah.
The Zebraverse. There it is. Right there.
Reverse, yes.
Let's hope we get this restored. Dawson's like, that's
That's what I want. That's what
Dawson's
I want.
like, that looks so fire.
This looks like all my drawings. It's my muse. And then we got Sophia Patel. She posted this image on Instagram. It is a script of Rebel Moon, written by Zack Snyder, Kurt Johnstead, and Shay Hatton. I really want to turn the pages and read all this. I don't know what all this is either. People try to actually read this. Like, what is all that?
It says cancel Zaslav.
People have issues. Oh my god, that means the Snyderverse is restored.
They're like, I read somewhere where they were like, the script looks kind of thin.
Oh my god!
Oh,
I do like the fact. I do like the date being
Scripts are
on there.
usually
It's
about 90
a couple months ago. It's
Yeah.
a little used, so she's been reading on it and shit.
Yeah, it's
and I'm sure she wouldn't post something like this unless somebody was like, "Yo, just drop it."
Right.
Probably from the dude who knows how to do it as well as anybody.
Yep.
Zack Snyder was
There you
probably like,
go.
"Yo,
There
you
you
should
go.
just drop on your Instagram story a picture of the script. That'd be fire."
Yeah,
and then
because
she just does it, and then here we go.
aren't
Could
you guys
be.
excited to when this stuff starts coming out, what we're gonna get from this? I'm excited for this movie.
Yeah,
No, it's gonna be a fire ass movie.
Yeah, dude. This guy's love for Star Wars, I can only imagine what the fuck he's gonna do.
Exactly. It's going to be super fire. Now, on top of that, there was a trailer that came out for a new one for the Batman, and it was a Japanese trailer. Now, in that trailer, it also revealed a little bit of something about the Batman story, about the Riddler. Now, did you guys get a chance to watch this trailer?
Didn't
Japanese
watch it,
version?
heard about it.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. So I don't know if I should talk about it. I don't know. What do you guys think? He says something in the trailer. The Riddler does that he doesn't say in the American trailers.
What does he say?
Yeah, what is it?
Batman.
He
Say,
says,
me this?
no, he says Bruce Wayne. So he knows the
Oh.
identity of Batman.
Mm.
And so then also, I believe it was in the trailer because it looks like Japanese writing. Someone caught this image, which it looks like the Joker is behind Bruce Wayne.
Hell?
It looks like a picture of the Joker.
Yeah, it looks more like a
Well,
drawing.
I heard that there are 2 cuts of this movie with and without the Joker.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. You heard it. You heard it somewhere.
You heard it somewhere.
I don't know.
Right
I feel
here.
like people are trying to create narratives with a movie that's
Yeah.
a year away.
He's like, don't get me started.
I don't know.
And there's a cut of Spider-Man No Way Home where it's one with Andrew and Toby and one without. And we don't know which one they're going to use.
Yeah,
There's actually a third cut that includes Gwen Stacy. And
I Spider Gwen. Spider Gwen.
I like Steve Fitt's take on that.
Yes, there is one that has Spider Gwen. One can even say that when MJ is falling from the building, that this Spider-Man saves her. Spider Gwen. Dun, 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 dun.
Can you imagine?
How to do it?
How much Stone saves in there.
And then she looks over at Andrew sarcastically and said, "See, it's not that hard," and just walks away.
Bro, y'all will be fucking quiet.
If that happens, I would stand up and cheer.
Can you imagine if she saves MJ, and then that's when Andrew sees her and was like, "What the hell?" And then that's when all the other Spider-Men show up.
See her speeding by like a bobsled.
Right.
I mean, but it goes to show you that you could do anything. I mean, there's so many possibilities with
So
when
many
you start including
possibilities.
the multiverse. You know, so
Fun fact: a friend of
But
mine.
if you know this, there's an omniverse. And if you know
Omniverse.
about the bottle,
apparently the Riddler says he prefers Andrew Garfield.
You talking about Ben 10? The hell are we talking about?
Ben 10? What the fuck are you talking about? Ben 10. And then let's see what else we got here. We got this picture here. It's awesome.
What is that?
Let's see. That's not anything.
That looks like tits.
Well, yeah. But
what is that?
I accidentally had. I forgot I had that one.
I was staring at that before the show.
The girl from Split.
Split?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she was in Split. I think.
Yeah. Good movie.
She was in Queen's Gambit.
Yeah. It's the best movie
of the trilogy. Yeah, the series.
Of the trilogy.
Yeah, but Unbreakable was really good too.
Unbreakable's good.
Oh, Unbreakable.
But I think Split was better.
Split was.
You like Split better?
I like Unbreakable, but I like Split better.
Yeah.
Glass was.
Oh, that hurt.
So
no, that hurt. That hurt. Still give it some love, but it hurt.
It was cool to see them again and how they all came together, but the story just wasn't there. So
was not.
Definitely. I was trying to find.
Relax.
I don't even want to know what he's saying right now. What is he saying?
Throw that picture up again. No.
Oh, man.
I wonder if Gwen will be brought as a result of the snap. I mean, she already died by one.
He doesn't get it. Is that bad? Yeah, died. Oh, what's up, J Money?
I will say this: it turned a completely fire type moment in the MCU into a joke when they turned the name over to the blip. Get the fuck out of here!
Oh yeah,
I didn't like that. I was like the blip.
Yo, dude.
Yo, you get dusted? What?
No,
but I'm willing to. That sounds pretty dope. Let's go get some.
Dusty Rhodes? What?
Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes.
Fun fact: I'm talking with a friend of mine in Discord, and he's at the premiere for No Way Home right now.
But wait,
Who's there?
Isn't it like only Monday?
I'm talking about. Has he seen anybody?
Is it RJ?
Well, right now.
Is it RJ?
Right now, he's at the red carpet.
Oh well, you have.
That's what I'm saying.
Yourself a source.
Oh,
sir.
so okay, sorry, Andrew. What is Toby telling you?
I know you can see him.
What you got? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Oh, he's on camera. Oh, look at that Andrew Garfield poster.
What?
All right, you want to know the truth about that?
Yo, WTF?
Oh, we're getting a dish.
You want to know the truth? I got that poster that I saw the movie in 2012. That's why it's there.
Yeah, I know the truth, Andrew. I've talked to you many times. I just like to fuck with you. It's okay.
hey, real quick, you guys. So when the Niners beat the Bengals, and I'm switching gears here.
The Bengals.
Yeah.
I didn't think they.
So he was like, "Oh, they busted their tails." So Ohio Dave was hella mad because his team lost.
Right there.
Look, Anthony, look at this. So like he was pissed because they lost, right? And I posted this one. I'm like, "Let's go!" And then he posted this.
Hang on, fucking this. Right in the jaw.
That's a response to my tweet.
Oh, yo, watch out. Marcus is probably texting you about like Fantastic Four. So
oh, okay.
It's about a Spider-Man 4 movie that he
that he's
theory
got.
about. So I'll check it out after the show.
That Daredevil's a few inches short, so Charlie Cox is no good as casting. So don't worry. Yeah, it's all right.
Oh,
Marcus, love you, buddy.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
What happened?
What happened?
I check this out. Look at this. Apparently, Axel made that.
Oh,
Axel, the only thing you need to do is change Andrew. Tom. You need to change Tom to Dawson's face.
Everywhere I go, I see his face. Oh my God! I just got that right now. Oh no! He really should put Dawson's face on Tom Holland, and then this will become a reality.
Baby!
We love you, Dawson. You're the man.
What's up? That's awesome.
Marcus is sugary Neil.
Oh yeah. We went off on Marcus that day.
This is on your stream?
Yeah. Oh, no one's safe on my stream.
Okay, so
I wouldn't know. I don't get the invite.
I know nobody does. It's a close circuit.
Ooh, I felt a little bit of a dagger there.
Hey, just the other day, I invited him on the show, and he goes, "Hey, what happened to Monday's show?" I go, "Oh, I was busy." He goes, "Oh yeah, well, I was busy on Tuesday because I was doing my stream." I was like, "Yeah, I never got an invite." Okay, I can send you one.
I'll invite you guys if you want to come.
I mean, we always invite you to our streams, but you don't want to invite us to
It's a close street.
Wait a minute, you motherfuckers. Because I've invited you many times.
You have invited me once.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, not once. I've sent you.
Our number of invites have outweighed your number of invites, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm just giving you shit.
Yeah.
But going back to this artwork, very true.
That is beautiful. I don't care what anybody says. That is beautiful.
It was Axel Droga who made that. He spent time making that probably on his iPad.
Yes, anybody who spends time like that thing that that Anthony put out a couple weeks ago with when he got on the cover of Film Magazine.
That was not me.
That was you. You liar. You're
you see this one? This is Jesse Allen. He was like, Ryan made the poster.
Yes. That's, you know who didn't make that poster? Andrew Garfield.
Even the Gremlins made it.
Oh.
Yeah, they have
Gremlins,
Tom Holland and Tobey Maguire, but no Andrew Garfield on that poster.
Really?
The Zebra Fett Morning Show?
Grab me a cup of Joe and meet me in the morning.
He spelled it wrong. The Zebraverse is what Batman really sent the flashback.
When he goes, everyone is me. Like, what the fuck?
Lois Lane!
Lois Lane!
She's the key! Shit, what did I say? She's the Zever.
Hold on. We got
what-
Zever Fett. We got Zever Fett coming up. I've showed you guys this many times.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, you have.
Let's not forget about Zever Fett right there as Cody.
Oh yeah,
Cody. Yeah,
there he is, right there in the middle.
You know, you're putting it out there. Everybody knows me now. It's like they're gonna see me. They're gonna say, "Hey, Cody."
Really, no, you were a video game character.
I'm an icon. Okay, so that's the whole the thing behind the beard. You know, I figured that Dawson's just drawing me all the time. I've got to put the beard on so that maybe he'll be so recognizable with him. You know, be like, oh, okay, you know, I don't know who you are. So it's kind of a disguise.
It's kind of a disguise.
I like that, Reese being John Malkovich starring Zever Fett. That's good.
All right, so as we wrap things up, I mean, there was a trailer for the newest Fantastic Beasts called Secrets of Dumbledore. I can't play it. It's a WB. I think it looks really good. I'm gonna definitely check that out. Hawkeye episode 5 is coming out. Does anybody give a shit?
I still haven't watched.
I couldn't get through the first episode.
It's a good show. It's good. It's entertaining.
I'm gonna watch it.
I mean, Austin, back me up. I mean, you like it, right?
I don't think it's that great, but it's entertaining. It is.
It's
entertaining.
Look, CW show.
That's entertaining right there.
That's entertaining.
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye is just.
I cried my eyes out at Ghostbusters Afterlife. I thought that was so good.
It was a good movie.
Yeah,
oh
like that's entertaining right there.
That's entertaining.
I don't like titty teasers, but the Black Adam titty teaser was fantastic. That got me so fucking hyped for that movie.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh my god, finally seeing The Rock do a role he should do.
Okay, so Marcus wants me to pull up this video really bad.
Oh, I thought he wanted you to do a pull-up.
No,
oh.
Nick.
Yeah, he wants me to pull it up.
Nick.
Pull it up. You got
Which
this?
one? What's he wants you to pull up the Fantastic Beasts trailer?
Don't
No.
do
I think so.
No, it's a video about like Spider-Man 4.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, it's a DLC.
Don't do it.
A DLC.
I'll check. No, PlayStation.
For the game?
I'll check it out. I'll check it out.
For Fortnite?
No, I don't know. Marcus, I'll figure it out after the stream's over because we're about to wrap things up anyway. But I do appreciate you sending it over. I really do appreciate that. Ryan grew a beard so he can stop getting ID 10 years too late. Oh, there's a new one. Let me check this out. Oh boy.
Yes.
I don't see it. Where is it?
Drago!
Where did you put it?
Drogo.
I already showed it.
52.
No, we already saw that weeks ago. Okay.
You want shut the vodka?
I thought that was a new one.
I know you got you have a PS5.
He
Does
put
anybody
up
else
his face.
anybody else got a PS5?
PS5.
Look at the chat.
Oh wait, you're talking about the No
No,
Way
no,
Home.
no, no.
shit's
I'm
in
not
PS4.
talking about the PS5. That Spider-Man shit. So real quick, that Unreal Engine 5 shit that they were talking about. I don't know if y'all seen it.
Hey, look, he is smiling because he sees it's a fondness. He's
staring at the camera too.
I'm really for him. I'm really easy on the eyes.
He's just like, how do I love you?
He's gonna hate it so bad, dude. Oh my god.
I love it. I'm gonna. Oh my god,
that's okay.
I love it. This is great.
He should have came on.
Dude, where the hell is
how many people are enjoying it just for Steinfeld's butt? Put that in the poll. I really should. In fact, maybe I should do that. But you know, that's one thing I really do enjoy about Hawkeye is Haley Steinfeld. I think she's doing an amazing job. I think she deserves sequels and an entire franchise.
But I thought they were introducing like the young Justice League, I mean not Justice League, the young Avengers in a way.
I think that's the direction they're probably moving.
Right. I thought that's kind of what they were doing with introducing all these characters.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I think they kind of figured out that like these other guys are so damn old.
Oh well,
You know,
look,
that's why they got Tom Holland and all that.
Jeremy Renner looks old in this show. Like he looks old, and plus,
gray hair in them.
Bro, he looked old fucking 10 years ago.
he's got kind of a pudge face now. He's like. He's kind of like a pug.
Yeah,
he's just looking kind of old. But Haley Steinfeld's doing a great job, and I love that scene. Was it the last episode? No, one before last, when they were in the car and the camera was just kind of panning in a circle, and they were in the car.
That was the episode before last.
Yeah, that was a really good shot. I was like, wow, that was awesome. And then the bad green screen kind of showed too, but I was like, oh, whatever.
Oh yeah, there's Steppenwolf. Yelena's back.
Belena is
Belena.
Yeah, I saw that. It's been
Belena is back.
It's just like it gets spoiled in like a second. That's why I'm just like, yeah, I know I haven't seen it yet, but whatever.
Yelena. Yes,
she's back. She is
and
back.
then Droga 52, it's giggity goo, not there you go.
Yeah,
giggly goo. That's how they say it down under.
Yeah,
that's how we say it down here. Giggly.
Let's break it up, Tom. I reckon.
We don't pronounce the T, we pronounce the G. It's giggly.
All right, you guys. So that's gonna do it for the show. I want to thank everyone who came out here. I want to thank Ali, who had to leave earlier, and RJ as well. Andrew Casali, who stopped by to give us his 2 cents on Tobey Maguire. Neil, ACS, Ryan, and Austin. Let's go on the horn. Neil, where can they find you?
Oh, everybody, you can find me on YouTube, The Irregular Neil. Okay, make sure you hit that like and subscribe, and you can find me on Instagram, Irregular Neil. That's where I play. And remember, everybody, come take a ride on the irregular side, because why wouldn't you want to? Anyway,
why won't you come back to Twitter? I mean, just give it a shot. It's such a pain in the ass when I have to
wait a minute. It's not a pain
I have to go to a new app, a different app. Like,
wait a minute.
Just for Neil.
You click on the fucking button on your computer or on your
phone.
I'm right there.
It's not hard for me to do it. I do.
Thank you, Anthony. Thank you.
I just open up a new tab and be like Instagram. Click.
Yeah, you're like, boom, here comes the Neil.
Here comes the Neil.
Here comes the Neil. All right, Anthony, where can they find you?
Here comes the boom.
Oh yeah, everywhere at 2279 ACS, add an underscore to that for Twitter, and then search the ACS Universe on YouTube, man. And I'm normally live, fucking 5 out of 7 nights a week.
You really are.
You really are. He's everywhere, man.
Here, it's the Replay 4 Nerds, my show. It's world's finest. Yeah, I'm live.
I'm live.
He's blown up. He is blown up.
I'm just live. I don't know about
He's Anthony Live, baby. Anthony Live.
Anthony Live.
Yeah.
All right.
Great
Austin.
live. Great live.
Yeah. Great live. But yeah, no, you guys can find me over at the Little Big City Studios Network. We got Lean on Me tonight. We got Hawkeye Watch Party tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get some Kingpin in there. And then Thursday night pre-show from Galaxy Theater for Spider-Man.
So shit, you're doing pre-show. Cool.
Yeah, it's a big week. So lots of Spider-Man stuff. So definitely check that out.
Nice.
ACS, get me on the show sometime. We can talk about some fire. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, got you.
He's got a fireplace going.
Fire.
Fire, I reckon. I can't do that.
Whoa.
Oh,
What?
there's music.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's go.
It sounded a little dirty.
Little dirty. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Oh, Ryan. I'm sorry, Ryan. Where can they find you?
Oh, you can find me all over social media. Zebra Fett, and yeah, that's where you can find me.
Okay.
4 Nerds.
There it
4
is.
Nerds Thursday, baby.
4 Nerds Thursday.
Yeah.
All right, you guys.
Yeah.
And like I said before, smash the like button, consider being a member, and join the Patreon as well to help support the channel. Next month, I am going to be doing another giveaway of Zack Snyder's Justice League, the 4K version. A 4K Blu-ray of Zack Snyder's Justice League. That will come just after the new year. I got a bunch to give away, so stay tuned for that.
Cool.
As I toss it down.
Yeah,
no one wants that.
It's one that has padding. Great stream. Oh, thank you, RJ.
Great stream. Great live.
Yo, RJ, make sure you
great stream, Nicotina. I don't know why I get an Australian accent.
I just tuned in.
Everyone gets that Australian accent.
RJ, make sure you pack extra underwear. You can never have too many pairs of underwear when you travel, bro.
Hell no.
I could be going
especially
for
with
3 days.
especially with
when you see Austin.
Yeah, he's gonna be riding his giant mechanical penis. You don't want things to happen.
Wow.
You're gonna be in Vegas.
That's the second time we.
Anything
So
can
this
happen.
must be a thing. Is this?
So there's a nerd bar here in Vegas that has a giant mechanical penis as a mechanical bull.
Oh my god!
And
Well,
so it's
in the
just-
90s,
Yeah.
there was a song called Detachable Penis. Now, I don't know about the mechanical penis, but detachable penis.
If you guys want to talk penis, always penis show.
Catch that on the Nicotina show anytime.
It's the Nicotina show.
That's how we roll sometimes. That's just what we do. I love watching these streams. And sometimes
I
he
wanna
watches
see
them while he's in
hashtag-
class, which is
Hey,
like
guys,
great.
I want to see hashtag Nicopenis.
All right, so we're gonna end it on that. I'm gonna fall off the mechanical penis.
Wow.
Hashtag that. Let's get it trending.
I want to see a trend, guys.
Yeah, that was legitness. Yeah, it was. Huh?
Hashtag Nicopenis. In fact,
Hey, money, come on.
us on the panel, we can get that started. Let's go.
All right, you guys. I'll see you guys on the Four Nerds this Thursday, and then later on that night, I'll be doing a reaction show to Spider-Man No Way Home as soon as I get home from the theater. I'll send you guys a link, Austin, if you guys are around and you guys want to jump on.
We're gonna try and pop
I'll
in.
probably make my own stream talk Saturday.
It's gonna be good, and hopefully, Jamie Foxx won't be all blue and.
Oh, he's
Let's hope
yellow.
the king.
He's
Let's hope the
yellow.
King
He's
Toby's in it.
yellow.
Why so blue? Oh, so blue.
Blue.
Let's hope King Toby.
I would die. I'm blue.
Oh,
Oh, baby! Yeah.
That's my Aunt May, man.
She's a cougar.
My Aunt May. Oh, there we go. There's Dick a penis and Nick
Nicopenis? Nicopenis?
Wow.
Classic Zever Fest.
Yeah. Oh man, classic. Yeah.
Hashtag. I can get you on there if you can actually see the movie. I don't know. In Australia, I know you guys are pretty much on lockdown, so I don't know if you'd seen the movie yet. So I'll be talking to you like, "Hey, wasn't that a great scene?" You'll be like, "I don't know what you mean."
Droga.
I haven't quite seen the movie.
Right.
I'm probably gonna walk.
I didn't throw my boomerang yet.
I'm probably gonna walk.
I watched the trailer.
I'm probably gonna walk to my to the
The damn wankers.
Walkabout Street.
I'll try and swing by to that reaction stream. I'm gonna be like, hey, are you gonna be with Austin? You're gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna go jump on his stream. Like, okay. Are you gonna allow
RJ's gonna
RJ
be
to come
like-
back to your house?
RJ, I don't. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think he's gonna. Well, depending on what happens.
Hey, depending on what we do with the mechanical penis.
Oh my god. Well, me.
Also
I know
depending
what
on.
Don't forget your double A.
It's fire.
Depending
Why
on.
did you bring Ben Gay? You don't use that when you get on the penis.
What? Does he look like a bitch?
It makes it go numb.
Ben Gay. Oh, thank you, Joey.
This is got out of control.
Damn, House of Gucci comes on next.
Oh,
I just
shit.
watched House of
shit.
Gucci.
my
Sunday
mom
night
saw it. She
or
hated
Saturday
it.
night. I liked it. I thought that was fire.
Gucci. That shit was good as fuck.
Yeah.
It was a good
Arkham
movie.
Gaming.
Good
What the
movie.
hell?
Everybody loves a House of Coochie.
House of Coochie.
Oh yeah,
what?
I'm gonna bucket.
Hey, hold up. What time are y'all, Austin? What time are y'all seeing it on Thursday?
So we're seeing it.
He's gonna
at
fly down
9
there.
He's gonna fly over there.
Yeah, we're seeing it at 9 p.m. 9 p.m.
Okay.
He's like, okay, I got that booked.
Y'all don't even.
Hey, they're renting out an entire theater.
Anthony's like, I'll show you how to ride a penis.
Oh my god.
Yeah, second Warner Brothers.
Second one.
No pun intended there.
Oh man.
Anyway.
Oh my god. He's like, this is how you ride this shit.
I'm gonna spoil it for everybody now.
It's all in the hips, RJ. It's all in the hips. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're gonna see it before all of us?
I see it at 3:00 p.m.
Yeah.
I'm seeing it
Eastern time
Friday.
on Thursdays. So I'm like,
So 12 o'clock my time.
Yeah, I'm gonna see it at 10:00 p.m. your time.
Yeah. I'll be sure.
And then I think Austin and them were seeing it at 9:00 Pacific time, right?
I'm doing a spoiler review.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a spoiler review.
At the end, when Toby dies,
I'm not seeing it till Saturday.
I'm not even gonna put shit out there. I wouldn't even like after I watch
I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't even put like wow hashtag Spider-Man No Way Home because you'll get flooded like yo what happened?
Right.
Well,
Did they die? Did they come back? Oh my god!
I don't know.
Well, that's why the thumbnail is hella generic. It's like, oh,
yeah, well, when I go see this on Friday, I'm gonna be there with my
on the show,
looking the head down.
On the reaction show, it's a non-spoiler, so I'm just gonna be talking about how cool it was and just hyping it up, So definitely check that out. And we'll see you guys next week for the Nicotina show. I'm gonna try to be on Saturday, but usually shit comes up, and like this past Saturday I went and saw House of Gucci, and it was really, really good.
Yeah.
I gave my wife a choice. I said we can go see House of Gucci or Ghostbusters. And she went with House of Gucci because it came on early. It started before Ghostbusters. She's like, let's just go see that one.
All right. It's bad longer too.
It's a fucking long damn. It's 2.5 hours. I was like, damn, this is a long fucking movie. It was good. I enjoyed it a lot. It was really, really good. You should go see it, Neil.
Yeah.
Andrew, don't go see it. You're not of age yet.
I'm 21, Tina.
Bro.
It's an adult movie.
Just particular scene about 30 minutes into the movie was ridiculously long.
It's NC-17.
Yeah, it was ridiculously long. Yeah.
It was literally I was watching, I was just like looking around the theater like, is this still going on? It's been like
is anybody still here?
Wow.
Did you leave? Oh, okay.
No, like the particular scene that I'm talking about. I was like, damn, this has been going on for like 5 minutes, bro.
I'll say it in 30 days.
Oh, 30.
Yeah, I'll be there with my Toby suit, rocking the emo dance.
I will not watch the movie. I'll be reading the Wikipedia plot. Okay. I saw Nimwa last year.
Wait, what?
Nimwa.
Every time I see it, No Way Home, I always think of
You saw it last year?
Last year.
Joke. Relax.
Relax. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for the show. Thank you everybody came out. I will see you guys next week.
All right.
Peace out.
All right.
Spider-Man No Way Home. Check it out. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Later.